And hello, everyone. Welcome and happy time zone. Welcome back to the OnlyFiends Play D&D. Thank you for those of you who were here last week, and we apologize for whatever happens and happened. So yeah, just
Are we always going to do that every week? Apologize for what
yeah,
happened?
well, why not?
So sorry.
Honestly,
Well,
it's
like this is just like a blanket apology at the moment.
Hey,
so
hey,
like
hey.
I'm still trying to get used to it.
That's all right.
It helps me cope.
Blanket
Shush.
apology
Yeah.
is the best way to describe it.
we're sorry for whatever happened and whatever's about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sorry for what we did and what we're gonna do, and just like, yeah,
That's so
please
good.
keep viewing us.
Please.
We love you
The thing
guys.
is, we love you guys for whoever's out there, but not in a creepy way. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Speak for yourself.
Also,
Just a little bit.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about it.
they speak for themselves. They don't speak for me.
Listen,
This is not a blanket creepy disclaimer. Maybe it is. I don't know. How does it work again? But anyway,
Ah.
sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
No, yep.
Nope. We're going. I don't know if it's the lag or whatever, but we're gonna start this train
Yeah,
wreck
you
that
got,
we're on currently.
Got the music bot.
I got the music bot. The music bot is gonna play at any moment. Now, there we go.
Moment.
Speaking moment, it's a cat's moment. But
A meowment.
yeah, so
a meowment, if you
a
will.
meowment, meowment, if you
Let's
will.
go.
Speaking of,
Oh no.
the music bot.
Hey, there we go. Sorry, it's a bit
There
loud.
we
I'm
go.
just gonna turn it down a bit.
No, it's fine. Like you can turn
It's
it down.
weird because
I'm also gonna-
I can hear it fine, but then when I was listening back, like it was quite low, and I was like, "That's so bizarre. I don't understand why." But anyway, I'll just check it while you guys retell the story. Yeah.
Oh shit, we gotta roll for that, don't we?
You gotta roll for that shit. But
Uh-huh.
before we do get into that, quick shout out to Tabletop Audio, Hero Forge Minis, Dungeon Draft, and Dungeon Alchemist. We are not sponsored by them in any way at all, remotely. But we do thank them for making games like this possible to watch. So I'm having thumbs up. You can't see it, but 2 thumbs up. Thank you guys. And yeah, then we are going to roll for recap. So get your butts ready.
Oh, watch me roll awful.
Watch me. Watch me. Anyway,
Man.
Awful.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
There it is, boys.
Here we go.
There we are. the fucking Theron special right there.
Hey, let's go. 9. Now I've got time to
The
sit back
9.
and try and fix this chat window that's bugging me.
Okay, go fix your chat window.
You go fix your
I
chat.
rolled a 6, so Theron, please inform us.
Wait.
What happened last-
Marjorie still needs to...
No, remember,
Like it?
Yeah.
Ramondriel's
Like
not
it.
joining.
Sorry.
He was not here though.
Rykert wasn't here last week, so
Yeah.
it's
So
up to you, bro.
Snoozing.
Welcome, Rocket.
Okay, let me
Oh, hello everybody. I forgot that I wasn't here last week.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Welcome our usual normal player, and I
They let me
What
out the
is-
closet
It's
this
pretty
week.
normal.
He's out of the dungeon. He's escaped containment.
Shh, they're not supposed to know about that.
They're not supposed to
anyway.
know about the confinement.
Yeah. He's breaking COVID quarantine regulation. Anyway, Theron, help us.
Oh,
Tell us what
okay.
happened last week.
Fuck. Stuff and or things. Okay, so last week we started off. We'd gotten the shit kicked out of us a couple of weeks ago. We decided we captured the Baroness. Was it a Baroness? What was her name?
Her name was Mel
Ambassador?
for the 50th time, and she's an ambassador.
I am notoriously bad for names. It's a running joke how bad I am at names at this point.
Titles,
Yeah,
remembering stuff.
yeah. This is why I play an 8 intelligence character. I can't remember shit.
Yeah, he's
Sure,
just playing his
that's why.
character, guys. Don't
Yeah,
worry
it's
about
it's,
it.
it's canon. So
In real life.
we kidnapped Mel, interrogated her until we found out which one was fake, and that's what started last week. We fought the fake inky black monster that seemed to transform into the weapons we had hit it with, which was terrifying. Then we basically just had a chat to Mel. Tricky tried to give the person who we were working with to steal her amulet fake versions of the amulet. Only one of them worked. That's going to come back to bite us in the ass later. After that,
I'm sure I'll be fine.
That was most of that conversation. So there was the fight. We blew a hole in the wall. We've got to fix that.
Do we though?
I mean, we probably should.
We should, but are we going to though?
Yeah, that's a good point. It is us. We are
The worst?
a little bit, yeah.
Hashtag just saying.
We are a little bit the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
So we did all that. Then I think the thing we ended off with was me going and figuring out whether popcorn worked when I rub it against the Stone of Galore.
What a great segue.
I think that was it. Did anything else happen?
Did the popcorn work?
Yeah, the popcorn did work.
There you
The
go.
popcorn actually worked. Yeah.
Yeah, we had the fight. We had the interrogation. We gave her the real amulet, and Tricky gave the fake one to what's her face. She told us we couldn't know anything about it because it's none of our business. Blah.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I don't know what that was all about.
It was very rude.
It was.
It was
After
very
I saved
rude.
it live. I was.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that's right. She
yeah.
likes me a little bit more after all of like the threatened things I said, and then saved her life. She's like, oh, actually, he wasn't a complete douche nozzle. Only mostly a douche nozzle.
Just a bit.
Yeah, just like 50% douche nozzle.
65.
65. I'll take it. Then yeah, and then the Stone of Galore, the rubbing the thing, and then it doesn't want to talk to me anymore because I brought up its skin condition.
You did. You did.
I did. Yeah. Even though it's a rock, so it doesn't have skin.
It has a surface, which it has its full right to be offended about. So
I think it's overreacting.
it's the Stone of Galore. Of course,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
overreacting.
It does. The Stone of Galore does have a fucking penance for overreacting.
But don't worry. One day, something will happen. But yeah, and then
Well, that's concerning.
Yeah, I
Just
think that was
a
about it,
little.
wasn't it?
yeah, we did end off the session with Ramadriel having to go back to the Feywild to solve or to sort out some family drama, if you will.
Oh yeah, Ramdrael's gone.
Yeah.
Ramdrael's.
Yeah, see, I can't even get my party members' names right. I haven't played with some of these people for 2 years, so
Yeah. Isn't that all?
so like you expect, yeah. So don't expect too much from me.
Come on, Theron, be better. Be
I'm
better, man.
I'm trying. I'm still getting the
Are
tricky
you?
and timely thing. I really am. I'm still getting the tricky and timely thing fucked up. And Tyler's been dead for like 6 months.
Yeah, and that's real time, by the way.
That's real
not
time.
in-game time.
Real
That's
life.
real time. In real life.
Forgets his own. Theron forgets his
I
own
was-
name.
I do.
The thing is, I wanted to say that Ramadriel is gone but not forgotten, but obviously she is. So, thank you.
Told.
I mean, she's not forgotten in our hearts. She'll always be our person who abandoned us mid-heist to try and become a waitress. And
Hey, she
their
became a
memory,
waitress.
yeah, and that dream
no
will
trust.
live on in perpetuity.
Damn good one as well.
The waitress that never was. Anyway.
The drinks
Waitress
never
without a
came.
restaurant.
Oh, no.
You did not just rebel without a cause. That
Good recap. 10 out of 10.
Good recap.
was it palatable? Was it better than my normal one?
Was it Paladin?
It, it was vow of amenity. I would say
On a scale of 1 to vow of amenity, it was my recap.
Amenities.
I would say you get a D10 for that. So
Oh, big. That's normally better than my D4s.
it's. I think I'm gonna go back and listen to the sessions. I think I've given you quite generous.
You've been
Yeah,
very
very-
generous, but
very
I
generous,
definitely
let's
know
be
I've gotten
honest.
some D4s. I've had some stinkers before.
Yeah, like the one where you. I think you tried to recap a session that you fell asleep halfway.
Yeah,
Which was
yeah,
interesting.
I absolutely did. Yeah, you guys, I rolled low, and you guys tried to make me recap. I'm like, I fell asleep halfway through the session, and we only remembered at the end, like halfway through the recap, that I was asleep.
Yeah, because you were there technically.
I was there, but like,
Technically, you
I
were there.
definitely remember someone waking me up because I was snoring.
Oh yeah, I
might have been
remember that.
totally
I was
out-
like,
Yeah,
what's that noise? I was like, what's that noise? And I was like, yeah, he's asleep.
It was a rough week, guys. I'm sorry.
This is great, guys. Like, this is classic online D&D, I feel. Whew. Anyway, yes. So you all did get a long rest after that.
Excellent.
It is now the morning. So stuck with the fake necklace. And also, I almost forgot this. Theron, you made a deal with the Stone of Galore in order to be able to cast Modify
Oh.
Memory once.
Yeah, one time. I've got that single-use
Yeah.
modify memory. Okay.
It's like kind of an open-ended deal, and I believe the only conditions you had is that you won't kill your friends or your mother, I believe.
I won't harm my friends and my mother
Yeah. But the rest
in
is
any
up to-
way, including
In
emotional
any-
damage.
We'll see if that part of the bargain holds up. But
Sneaky, conniving little rock.
but yeah, it is indeed the morning. You wake up to kind of a refreshed state. The Stone of Galore is satiated with his snacking of popcorn. So what do you guys do? Oh, to fill Rykert in. Rykert, you went down at some point, so you had a fucking rough evening, but you can take a long rest as well. So yes.
Yay.
Yay, you get everything back, because at some point it was looking a bit rough. Like, just a tad fucking rough.
I was in critical damage.
You was definitely. Sorry, I'm just gonna get the music back, 'cause dang it. I need a better
I
system
just
for
realized
this.
I completely forgot to go get my tungsten dice out, my table destroyers.
Mhm.
You guys don't mind if I run and grab those two?
Go, whilst the others tell me what they're busy with. Hurry! You might die. But yes, so Tricky and Rykert, you wake up. And it is indeed morning. Feeling a bit like sore from the battle previously, but it's mostly just like, recovery wounds. What do you do? What are your plans for the day? Tricky, the necklace is weighing heavy in your mind. Tricky is not with us at all.
Tricky is
Ben,
here in spirit, not in body.
Tricky is here.
Sorry, yeah.
Tricky
I was
is
on mute.
moving, doing.
I was coughing before. I forgot to unmute myself.
Oh, there we go.
I said, "Am I? Am I really? Is that necklace really weighing heavily on me?"
I'm the DM, so yes, it is.
Okay. Oh, mate, that necklace. It's really
Do not
weighing-
make me pull rank on your ass.
It's really weighing heavy. Hey, Rocket, you awake? Go, got to talk to you
Riker
about this
just kinda, like,
necklace.
Makes him moan from his room. But then he goes,
Okay, I'll come
"Yeah,
back later.
Oh,
Not that kind of mode. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, okay, yeah, hold on.
I mean, it might be. You don't know.
I don't want to know.
Okay, I'm going away again. Come out into the foyer. We'll get some breakfast and have a chat. Foyer,
You hear kind of like clanking around, and
putting his armor on.
a few minutes later, he comes out without the armor. Like he's basically just rolled out of bed and threw on his robes and stuff.
Theron, let's take a seat in the.
Oh. So I should probably open Roll20, shouldn't
Yeah, mate. You better.
I? And TNT beyond.
That would help.
Kind of useful.
Just a bit, you know.
Just a tad.
Just Riker just kind of like scuttling across the entire area.
Have a seat, son. Have a seat. There,
Just kind of
come sit down, mate.
chair out.
Oh shit, where are we sitting?
We're sitting over here.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Just easy. Just settle it down. You can pull the chairs out, mate. You don't need to like get on top of me. All right, I'll sit over here.
Fuck alright, man.
Right, mate. Excuse me, sir.
Are you always this rowdy in the morning?
Yeah, it's true. We are somewhat rowdy in the morning,
Yeah.
aren't we, gents? I recognise that voice.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
thank
How you
fucking
been?
goodness.
How you been? We kind of lost you on, was it level 2?
I've been with you the entire time. You went somewhere last night. I declined to follow, and I've been here ever since. Good morning.
You enjoying the place?
It's nice. I like the bath. They have this liquid. It turns, you know, if you put it in the water, then it generates this kind of like foam and smells nice. And
Does
quite
Theron know
soothing.
what soap is?
Does he? I don't think he does. Doc
oh
Blade
yeah,
don't know what
no,
soap is.
so Stinky Links definitely does not know what what soap is.
It's what you've got prestidigitation for. Just
Yeah, true. He's used it all
True.
his life.
Yep.
That
He's
doesn't
also
get rid
actually
of the
referring to
smell.
bubble bath, but
Yeah. Oh.
it does, because you
I-
can
I'm
make
aware
things
of-
smell
yeah,
with
I'm-
prestidigitation.
That
I'm
is
aware
true.
of solid soap, but not necessarily liquid soap.
I would say Theron's
Theron's
not a nature
mother
chick for me.
absolutely knows what soap. Like
Theron's-
Theron's mother would not let him get away with that.
Yeah, true. May would definitely like
Absolutely not. Yeah. But it'd be like that really rough, like hard
the
soap.
coarse. Yeah,
Yeah.
the coarse like white
Oh,
soap,
yeah,
like
the
almost
pumice
has like
style
bits of
one.
wood in it.
With, like grain
Yeah.
in it, yeah.
Yeah,
To, like,
that
keep
stuff.
the-
That's his
yeah,
only
yeah.
experience.
It never fucking reduces or anything. Like
Yeah.
you
Yes,
bought
it's
that
you
soap and
basically
you were
just-
like,
You basically
It's
just
like that
scrubbing
deep
yourself with
orange
porous
soap.
stone.
Yeah, the orange. It's orange in colour for sure.
100%.
it was white when you bought it, but anyway. All right.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry. We actually we escorted you to the end of where we're supposed to take you, because I don't know if this is like, have we finished the mission yet, or what's going on there, Brutus?
Oh, well, no, you've barely taken me a quarter of the way. As I said, I'm not sure where my journey will end, but and he like looks around very judgmental and uncertain of the place. Like, I'm sure it's not here.
Oh, it's not here. All right. Well, you gonna keep rolling with this then?
Well, I am kind of paying you and I don't have any other choice, unfortunately. So yes, you
Yeah,
are
true.
stuck with me for the time being, and vice versa.
I mean, you're not terrible company. I wouldn't put you in my top 5 people I want here, but you're probably number 6.
Considering you only know 6 people, I find that actually quite flattering.
Spoon. Yeah.
So
Well.
what's our plan for today?
Yeah. So what's the plan? I gotta, solve this necklace problem. It's gonna, I don't know how well that's gonna go down. Looking around, there's nobody that can hear our conversation, is there?
No, like it's early morning, kind of like you guess about 6, 7 a.m. So it's just basically the cleaning crew
Yeah.
of the tapped skull going about their business.
I believe it was the moldy Scully.
No, it was not. But I'm gonna make one like that. No, this one is for continuancy. Yeah, that's a word.
Continuancy?
For
It's
consistency.
like contingency and continuation?
In both the same fucking
Yeah.
Metal
Concept.
Gear Rising
Aha!
Revengeance.
That's how you're efficient.
Rising Revengeance.
Revengeance.
Yeah.
The Revengers.
Does
Yeah.
anyone else need to do anything? A little stock up would be good before we head out.
Yeah. How many more days until I get my damn stick?
Oh, yeah.
That was like 2 days ago, so 12 days.
God damn, we got a week. Like
Yeah,
2
it's a
weeks
week
to kill.
Come on, mate. Yeah, a little quick stock up. Potions, some materials. Oh, wait, have I already done that? Yeah, I've already done that. Never mind. Yeah. And then we'll head. What were we doing again? Let me check my notebook. I'll just rifle through my notebook. Yeah, it's
For the pages.
yeah. So Devon, we've got to see Devon Townsend.
His name is not Devon Townsend, it's just Devon, by the way.
Yeah, Devon. That's about it, to be honest. Rocket. What about you? Saw you down here with some unsavory gentlemen.
Oh yeah, we gotta do a dwarf thing.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that'll be fine. Hopefully.
I
Just kinda,
don't like
nervously
that.
looking around.
You're normally more confident than this.
I didn't happen to tell you both about the order, did I?
The fact that they're trying to kill you, absolutely.
Well,
Maybe trying to kill you.
maybe trying to kill me.
Yeah,
Apart from that, you already know. Yeah, no, I went over that. But apart from that, that necklace, would you like me to take a look at it?
Yeah, sure. Take a quick look at it. Don't spend any energy looking at it because we know it's a fake one. Unfortunately, since you weren't
Sorry,
here
hold on.
yesterday, last week, we had 3 of them. I gave one fake one to Marguerite because she was annoying and nobody liked her. The ambassador basically made me give her the real one. I couldn't get out of it. And then I have a fake one, so now I have to try and make this fake one work with the handing in the quest with a fake necklace to try and make that work. Yeah, so don't trouble yourself, but have a look anyway. Can you? Yeah, what do you reckon?
Riker's kind of like looking at it, just kind of bringing like the fake like jewels and stuff up to his eye, and kind of looks at it and goes, "Yeah, looks pretty good." Tell you what I could do though, and he kind of puts his hand over it and casts Arcanist's magic aura on it.
Ooh. Clutch.
Nice.
What that does is I'm going to use the false aura on it to give it a fake aura that it might be a little bit magical.
Oh, that's huge.
Clutch. It's just. That's funny.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort myself out.
Yeah, you're right,
Load
you're right.
shedding
Take
just
time.
fucking hit.
Fun. Take time. It's all good.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Darren, got a question for you. Would you ever go back to Baldur's Gate?
If I can avoid it, no. Why? That's a bit of a loaded question.
It's a bit of a tough one at 5 a.m, 6 a.m, but yeah, I got a feeling that we might have to make a trip there at some point. Not in the near future, but at some point we may have to make a trip back there. And this group has been really good to me, and we get along well together, and I think having you and Rykit and anyone else in our company there, it would make it, I think, a lot easier for me to accomplish what I need to accomplish by having to go back there. I'm not saying it might happen, it might not, but yeah, I just want to know if we had to, would you?
I need to do some prep first, like get a whole new everything, and he gestures to his very distinct outfit that he has pretty much worn the entire time we've known him. Because you know, I have family there, right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And they don't
Do
really
you?
like me. Well, I think so.
Not you.
Yeah.
No.
They don't like you?
My family? No, they definitely don't like me. Well, you saw
same.
the assassins they kept sending after us.
And I mean, you've seen the assassins they've kept sending after
They're sending
me too.
after you. Yeah.
Yep.
We should
This
just keep killing the assassins.
is a bit of a
until they
nega
stop.
situation we
Am
got
I
going
the
here.
only one who doesn't actively have assassins pursuing them?
Well,
Sure.
you might have assassins pursuing you. We don't know.
I
We
may.
haven't-
Yeah, that's true.
Would you feel left
It's a
out?
big question mark above that one, but yeah.
So we got definitely assassins, maybe assassins.
Maybe some sort of crazy wizards or something, Rocket.
Oh yeah, who do they send? Does your organization have like a kill squad or something?
Not one that I have heard of. Which now that I think about it, that is actually more concerning than actually having heard
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, if no one knows about them, then they're either don't exist or are very, very good at their jobs.
Riker,
Well, I
make a
mean-
history check.
Oh,
shit! Here
oh
we go.
no!
Here we go.
Oh no!
Panic.
Actual panic this time. That's a 15.
A 15. Not to your knowledge. It's in a kill squad to your knowledge, so should be fine, right?
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, should be right.
I mean, I could always get them off my back by, well, eliminating Heskin, but he has proved to be an ally of us, for now at least.
It's true. Wait, well,
Yeah, how
we
is
don't know
that?
that, right? We don't know that, though, right? Out of character.
Oh no,
I
but
think you mentioned
do.
it.
Oh, we did too, right? Because remember, we saw him, and both me and Theron were like,
Yeah.
"Shh,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
end
we were
him,"
like,
and you
"Dude, aren't you trying to kill him?"
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
remember
mind
that,
you, he
yeah.
helped us with like the puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hectic. Yeah, right. Yeah. So how's that one gonna play out, you reckon?
Well, I mean,
Fuck knows.
anyway, yes, I mean, they might send assassins. They might just send a few of the higher level brothers down. Some of the things they've studied in the arcane make the mind boggle.
Yeah, right.
All we can really do is hope that, that Azuth is with us, and we can evade these pursuers for as best as we can, for as long as we can, until we can find out a more permanent solution.
Yeah. Well, we're in the right place for it.
Well, we don't really blend in very well, do we? I'm just gonna look at all of us.
I mean, so
Got a
far,
dude in armor, a dude wearing a mask, and a dude wearing robes.
so far, so good. We've managed to kill like 70 or 80% of the people trying to kill us. I think
Yeah.
we missed like 2 dudes.
But they just keep coming back. They keep respawning.
Just gonna find the spawn point and kill
We
them there.
do. We need to camp them. We need to get spawn point and camp them. All right.
Bro, why you camping?
Brutus. So, Brutus, how far do we need to take you?
As I said, I am quite unsure, but this is not where I need to be.
Right.
I feel we need to go further.
Further.
But,
It's
yes.
down, further down.
I would have said deeper, but with...
Yeah,
well,
that's-
yes, I would have said deeper further, but you seem to have a very dirty mind in this group, and I would prefer not to use those words. So,
Fair.
we continue on.
Right.
But please, don't let me distract you from your little errands.
Yeah. I was hoping you actually knew what some of those errands were.
Why would I?
That's a great point. That's a tremendous point. All right, then Theron, I guess we're moving on. What are we doing? Continuing through the dungeon, continuing to look. We're at Skullport. We got to move. We got to find that mind flayer and kill him.
I suppose.
Yes. I was about to ask, not that I really care, but why are you still here? Like, except for, escorting me down to where I need to be, but your friend seems to be gone, the little dead tiefling.
Yep.
So,
Well,
what
yeah,
motivates you to be here?
I definitely need to kill that. Killing that mind player is definitely up there on the list of things I need to do.
Yeah. You need a poison head. We got the head, remember? We got Ziraj's head.
Oh, we do have Ziraj's head.
So we gotta make sure we poison head him, get him suck the poison out. But what were they doing? What was all that about in that town? What was that town again?
They were killing goblins.
Yeah, there was something that was going on with Fala. They were trying to turn her into like a deity or something. Probably should investigate that.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea, no.
I'm just looking through. Beyond that, we got to get further down to find the shell. We got to somehow work out. I can't remember his name. Hot boy, long hair. What was
Hot
he?
boy?
The Rakshasa dude. What was his name again?
Oh
Vincent?
yeah, we've got to get him. We got to get Vincent a body.
Yeah.
We also need to get fucking Heinrich's eyes back.
Yeah. But that I think that's like way later down in the piece.
Wasn't it level 4?
I think it was like level 30 or something, wasn't it?
Both of you are wrong. But
Yeah, I think I was
Ricky is
closer though.
closest. Yeah.
It was being facetious, but I think it was like 14 or 15 or something, wasn't it? Like somewhere like real
Try
far.
21.
21, sorry. I thought there was only 20 levels, but I was completely wrong. Thank you, voice from above.
That's
Beyond
voice from
that-
below, but anyway.
Beyond that, I don't want to go there. Beyond that, I don't know if there's anything really else. Besides, we were trying to get here to Skullport, but now we're here. We don't know really where we're going, what we're doing.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should move on then.
Yep. Well, time to pack the game up and play something else. Nah, just kidding.
Sorry, boys.
Ready for Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Anyways.
boys.
Strahd drop. Let's go. Who it is? All right. Well, let's go to shopping. Have a fun time shopping. Gotta buy a couple of potions. Restock that. And then you want to Theron, you want to head back towards where we came? Just do something reckless, something silly and reckless. Head back where we came and try and snatch that mind flayer.
I think he left, didn't he?
I think he was chasing us, right? And then that's when he killed the other character, and then from there we left. Like we went into that pocket plane and ended up back on the top side. So I don't know. I feel like they might be back at. I feel like they might be back at. What was that town again? I honestly can't remember what that town was.
Stromkoldur,
Stromkoldur. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, voice from below.
which is an up.
I'm happy to go back to Strongholdor if we really want to.
Well, what do you
Try and fight
what do you
and
reckon? Where do we need to go now? What do you reckon?
I mean,
Not to put all the pressure on you, put the burden on your shoulders.
I don't know, man. At this point, I'm kind of just here along for the ride a little bit. I also really don't want any of you to die.
Yeah, right.
Which is quite important to me because I've lost enough people recently.
So maybe
other than that,
maybe we'll wait on the old reckless, just charge back into battle for a bit, eh?
Yeah, maybe just. I'm not sure. I mean, if you really want to find his killer right now. We definitely can, but it's definitely not gonna be easy.
I would suggest that we should probably stock up on some better items before we go charging back into battle like that.
True.
Yeah.
The last time we did, we had our asses kicked.
Just got our asses kicked, pal. Yeah, right. All right. Well, let's do it then. Let's head to the shops. Back to what was his name again? That cool looking dude.
Gav.
Gav. That's it. Yeah, Gav the shopkeep.
While they're doing that, I'm going to stay behind and do some preparations. And by that, I mean I'm going to cast a few things, talk to a
shit.
few potential deities. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that reminds me.
We're all fine. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for reminding me, Riker. I gotta take an hour to summon my owl back. So I will do that also. Sorry, Theron, just sit for an hour and then we'll go.
Okay.
Done.
You can just imagine Theron sitting at the table, just kind of. Well, he's like tapping on his armor.
Sounded like he
He
was
tries to
ripping
talk
ass.
to the stone of galore.
Just eating popcorn with him. Shooting shit, you know. Try to get some info out of that stone.
I think he's
Are you
mad
gonna
at
try
me.
to?
Yeah. I'll be like, hey man, how you doing this morning?
You don't hear anything. There is silence from the Stone of Galore, but you do feel it ooze a bit more through the cloak or the scarf of billowing.
He just oozed on you, man.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
An hour passes. Tricky, you get Lillian back.
Ray.
Rykert, what were you attempting to do?
I would first cast Death Ward on myself because I don't want to get
Nice.
got. And the
Uh-huh.
second one is, as a ritual, I am going to cast Divination,
Divination, alright.
which is
Go
I
for
will
it.
display in the VTT because it is not using a spell slot because I am doing the whole
You're doing it as a ritual.
ritual cast. But I will ask potentially a Zuth, maybe something else.
Yeah.
Is Heskin truly to be trusted?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading through this. I'm very slow.
No worries at all.
How very
You don't have to
slow, I'm
actually
Theron.
tell me. It could be
I'm
just an
also very
omen
slow.
or
So, Rykert, make an Arcana check for me, please.
no worries at all. 21.
21. All right. Okay. So, as you cast the spell and focus your energy on conversing with Azuth or one of his affiliates, you feel a kind of a tug. Like as you try to establish a connection, you feel like a string being plucked just for like a split second, but you feel it being restored again. And the answer that you get is the trust that you receive is the same as the trust you are given.
Riker just kind of takes a minute to kind of internalize what that actually means, and then just kind of looks up at the window or wherever he's doing his prayers and just kind of mutters to himself in Draconic, giving thanks to Azuth or whatever's just helped him out. Just kind of fixes his robes, puts his armor on, and then rejoins the rest of the cast and crew.
All right. Before you exit your room, though, Rykert, you hear a voice in your head. You recognize it as Heskin, which just says, "They have found me, and they are coming for me. You are next. Trust no one."
Is this sending? And can I respond? Because if so,
You can respond. It is sending, and you can respond.
I'm going to respond with, "Where are you? We can help."
You hear no further response.
This has panicked Riker a little bit, and he kind of starts picking up the pace just a little bit. And rejoins the cast and crew. And as soon as he gets back to them, you actually see that he looks a bit more, not completely disheveled as he was like that morning, but he does look a bit more rattled at this point. He goes, "Well, we might have to put our plans for shopping aside. I believe that Heskin may be in trouble, and if what he says is true, sounds like I'm next."
Oh, right. So you do have assassins coming after you. Nice. He's part of the club. He's part of the club, Theron. Fuck yeah, nice one.
Gosh, that's not a good thing.
Ah, come on, mate. What's life without a couple of assassins coming after you?
So, I don't know. I'd choose less assassins if I could.
Lettuce
That
assassins.
Less
Oh,
assassins.
right.
If I had the option to go to choose less assassins, I'd go for less assassins.
If I had the option to go for less assassins, I'd choose less assassins. You hear in your head, Theron.
Riker's just giving them both evils,
Just
as if to be like, "Can we move,
Can we-
please?"
Can you please
Well,
be
I mean,
serious about my situation, dude? Yeah, right,
Alright,
good. Yeah,
what's-
sorry. Make a light of your situation. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, just
No,
not
don't be
used to,
sorry. No,
you
don't
know.
be sorry. Well, what's the plan then? What do you reckon?
Well, I mean, we should probably go help Heskin.
Do we know where he is?
Though that, don't know that part.
What do you reckon? What's your Theron for the the stone? Can he find a way to find somebody? Or does that like cost blood relatives blood?
I can ask, but he's very upset at me, and it's. I'd say,
Would you like me to ask?
Oof.
Prefer not. It means I have to give him up, and I really do enjoy having him around. But I can ask. Stone, Mr. Galore, sir, my good friend.
Mr. Galore, sir.
Mr. Galore.
Sir.
Theron, you feel another gush of thick ooze coming
Yeah.
from the stone.
He's not happy. He's gonna be incredibly unhelpful.
Right. Riker, you got any way to find him? Quick way? Brutus.
Uh,
You're sitting there pretty quiet.
I don't, but if I know him, I could maybe try and think of where he might be. Could I do that, DM? Could I roll something to see if I remember where a potential
Roll-
rogue mage would be hanging out?
Oof.
I would say roll both a history and a survival check for me, please.
Okay, first up is history.
Mm-hmm.
That's a poo. That's a 12.
All right.
But survival, come on, big 15.
15. Okay, so you remember the last time you saw him down at the docks? That was the last time that you saw him. You could kind of try to track him from there. But other than
Oh.
that, you are uncertain.
Last time he was at the docks. Maybe he's still there.
All right.
Yep. They're in those docks,
That's-
so
I,
you can always ask around.
I do know the docks.
Right.
So
Ready?
you're heading
Saddling up.
towards-
Doing it. Brutus?
Yep.
Brutus, you don't have any way to find regular people, certain people?
It comes at a price.
Well,
What's
all
the
magic
price?
comes at a price, mate. What's the price?
Well, money usually, you know. Gold.
How much?
I would say for my particular set of skills, 500 without any guarantees. And he like flashes you a smile with canines.
We walk. And we all just get up in unison and leave. Come on, follow us, Brutus.
What happened there? Oh, fuck. Sorry, hold on.
It's all good. Oh, and I go very briefly and bang on Corin's door and be like, Corin, going for a walk. Got to catch up with us.
Be there in a moment. Just having a bit of a splash. Go ahead without me. I'll find you.
Yeah, right. Catch up.
Corin lied.
Corin lied?
Corin lied. Corin won't find us.
You don't know. You don't know what kind of bar tracking skills he has.
I mean, it's a lot less tracking when Rykert literally takes out a quill and writes, "We're potentially at the docks," and kind of like just kind of slides under his door.
Boys, come on. What are we doing? Let's get a move on.
Phenomenal.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right.
Is my horse still outside?
You do not have the horse at the moment, remember?
Did
Oh,
I
Roscoe.
desummon it?
You desummoned it like a while ago.
Yeah,
You
I think-
haven't had it for quite a few sessions.
And it would have got
I
dispelled.
thought I just left it.
I would have got
No, because we
dispelled, right?
teleported. No, because we got teleported and I just left it back down here when
You
we
got
teleported.
stamped on the hand without a mattered, the anti-magic stamp.
Yeah,
somewhere
we got-
around that
It
time,
doesn't
I'm pretty
require
sure.
concentration.
Oh, whatever. Roscoe just comes out of the darkness. Let's fucking go.
I'm pretty sure I just
Roscoe.
because I'm pretty sure I just left Roscoe down here when we teleported.
I can't remember, to be honest, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Oh, told.
He's
Would I
not
have
here.
had time in that hour to summon Roscoe back?
Yeah, of course. Well, I
Yes,
was
you
summoning
would.
Okay, cool.
Nah, you
Thank
got no
you,
time.
other DM.
Nah, you were just talking shit to Brutus, and that was it.
There's no time.
There's no time. We had time for everything else, but not to
Yeah.
summon Roscoe, so go fuck
How
yourself.
long's-
No.
how
I
long's
gotta
Roscoe
I gotta
summon?
roll to see if
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
let's go.
which one is
Roll
it?
to Roscoe.
It's the burger menu.
Burger menu?
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
burger anymore, but is it? It's a different icon.
No,
It's
it's
a fucking-
changed.
Puzzle
It's a-
thing, it seems
Yeah.
like.
Okay,
It's a puzzle
which,
with a gear.
which one is it?
the
I
barber.
think it would be Steed, isn't it?
Steed?
Hold on, let me go
I can't
down.
remember what it's
Fine
called.
Steed, it's Fine Steed. It's the spell Fine Steed. I made it easy for myself.
I can only.
But it,
Oh,
hard
there
for
it is.
everyone else.
Yeah, you get Roscoe.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Let's fucking go,
I'm fine.
Roscoe.
Good to see you.
Why does he keep saying that?
'Cause it's
He
fucking
likes you a
Roscoe.
lot.
You don't understand
Oh, I
him,
thought that was-
Tricky.
I
Remember,
thought that was
it's...
Brutus. Sorry, my bad.
No.
It would make
I
more
have very
sense if
limited
Brutus
range
was
in my
like, why the
voice.
why the fuck does he keep saying that?
He knows your name's Roscoe and he's really excited to see you. I don't get it either.
It's confusing.
That
He's
makes
talking to that horse, Theron.
So Theron can communicate telepathically, but as we've established, every time he does that, he also speaks out loud.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Riker's
mouthing while
asking
you
out
read.
loud.
Yeah, no. I've been talking to my horse this whole time.
Sometimes he talks to the stone as well.
Yeah, you do talk to yourself a lot.
They talk back. I'm not crazy.
It's alright. I don't think you're crazy.
Roscoe, could, like,
little bit crazy.
Okay, maybe I'm a little bit crazy because I am down here with a bunch of people I only just met a couple of weeks ago, but they're my only friends, so you take what you can get.
Crazy.
Hey Roscoe, could you do me a favor?
Sure. Yes.
Could you stamp twice right now so they know that you're talking to me and they don't think I'm just a crazy person? Please.
He's not moving there.
Okay.
You're
Like
not really talking
Roscoe
about horse.
stamps twice.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you. Yeah, see, I'm not
right.
crazy. He
Fair,
can understand
fair.
me.
You're a good horse, Roscoe. Top notch.
Riker just kind of laughs because he already has heard of spells that allows people to communicate. So he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you."
I'm surprised that Tricky's having this because he can actively talk to his owl
Yeah.
and communicate with his owl, but it's like a horse? Nah.
Nah, of course not, mate.
Owls, absolute. Summoned
Yeah.
owls, absolute, but summoned horses? Nah. That's where I draw the line.
But I don't.
Tricky doesn't talk to Lillian.
Yeah.
He doesn't care enough about
Nah,
her.
there's no exposition.
How
there.
Lillian can talk back, can't you?
She
I think
can not really
I'd-
talk. It's more like a sense or feeling.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
acts like an owl, right? But I've got to talk mentally to a familiar like that, right? I can't actually.
You can
like,
talk
can give it
mentally or
commands.
out loud.
Nah, I'm talking mentally, mate.
Oh, well,
There's some unexplored emotions locked up in that I haven't discovered yet.
okay, we've got to find Heskin anyway. So do you want me to
Yes,
ride on
that's
ahead
right.
or?
Yeah, if you can ride on ahead and see if you can see anything. In fact,
Yeah.
you,
So which dock?
both of you are pretty good at scouting out.
Right.
Which dock?
Oh, you're
did you
talking
say
about me,
last?
right? I'll send.
Actually, no. Yeah, no, you're much better at scouting.
I'll
I,
send the,
I like pick Tricky up and put him on Roscoe.
yeah,
Go.
let's go, Roscoe. You and me. Let's do it again. Roscoe.
Take him to the
rides
dock.
just-
Which dock?
Take him to the ducks. Which
Uh,
ducks?
It was the docks where we fought those puppet assassin
Okay.
creature.
Yeah, I know where that
things.
is. We know where that is. We rode back from there one time. All right, Roscoe, you remember what that is? Fucking off you go, mate. If you get him killed,
All right.
please don't get him killed. I as odd as he is my friend.
It's true. I am his friend, Roscoe.
Try and
I'm not telling you
I
like
see.
defend him with your life, but like, you know,
you see.
no, we don't have
just
time for
must.
this. We don't have time for
Funny
this.
enough-
No.
For a horse, he gets antsy. Like he's confused. Like he has somebody talking to him that he knows he can't talk back to, and he's trying to focus on what you're saying. He's like, of course, yes. Do you don't die? Fine. Yes. And then
Cool.
off he goes.
Tricky's ridden Roscoe before, though.
He has.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I think you rode
Oh,
Sparkles.
was it
haven't
Sparkles?
you?
Maybe it was
Oh,
Sparkles.
it was Sparkles.
I think it was
too.
Sparkles.
It was
Yeah, you're right.
Sparkles,
Good
and then
call.
Sparkles was like, I don't know why you're so heavy.
What, to you, not me?
Yeah, afterwards. Afterwards. 'cause it's like,
Yeah.
you're so heavy.
I was like, I'm
and
like
I don't
130 pounds soaking wet.
Theron is heavy.
All
You
that
do have
armor.
like, sure,
wait,
the
no.
armor.
That's
It's mostly the armor.
that's my carrying capacity.
Who was the donuts? Who had the donuts again?
Donuts?
Somebody had like a fuck ton of donuts.
I had
At some
shit.
point.
No, it wasn't donuts. It was I had absolute fuck tons of rations, like a
Oh, that's right,
stupid
yeah.
amount of rations. I had like 300 pounds of rations.
From the bag that you picked up from
Yeah.
random fucking bugbear's bag, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you gave it out to all the goblins as a gift of Theronunism.
Yep.
Yeah. I still have that fucking dragon scale, by the way.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna make some shit with that.
And the dragon fang. Like are we ever gonna use that?
Yeah, well, we're getting there. We move slow in this game.
I also have a 30-pound golden spear on me.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll sell that.
It's a 30-pound golden 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
That's what you've been practicing with, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, right. Beautiful. Thought that was gonna go somewhere, but didn't.
No, I mean it's just a golden spear worth $500 that Theron just seems to carry around with him at all times.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm off. Let's go, Roscoe.
All right.
Let's go to the docks.
Tricky, make an animal handling check just quickly.
Ugh. No, that's not bad. 14.
14. Okay, cool. Oh, you can actually make that with advantage because Thorin did
Ah.
instruct it.
Yeah.
Oh, 19 then.
19. Nice, nice, nice. And also roll me a Perceppo check if you will.
Perceppo. Can I use my owl as a friend as a way to try and get better look? Just to add a little
You can
spice to the
either
mix.
roll straight for her or straight for you.
All right, well, I'll roll straight for her because she gets advantage on sight checks, I believe. Yep. Let's roll. Oh, it's pretty shit. 14 plus whatever her perception is.
So 17, I believe.
I think I can't remember what it was. I think we have this conversation every time. It's like, wait, what was her perception again? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
To
pretty
be
much.
fair, you haven't
rolled
like
4 minutes ago. I don't know, man. Yeah, +3. There you go.
Well, okay, wait. +3. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at us. We haven't had
Hey,
Lillian
yeah.
perception checks in a while.
I know.
Look at that.
It's been a while.
All right. So, Tricky, as you are on the back of Roscoe, you get like you're galloping through the streets of Skullport. It's once again, Skullport is a pretty shady place. You're getting weird looks. Because you're basically the only dude galloping through the street with quite a magnificent looking horse.
Yeah, unsaddled too,
looking
right? It's
at
not
least.
like.
No,
it's
no,
just a
Roscoe
horse.
has like
Oh,
all
he has
the
like
gear.
a full. Okay, yeah, cool. All
yeah.
right.
He's a
I'm looking
he's
the
a
part
war
then.
horse. He has some pride. Yeah. Well, you know.
I'm trying anyway. I think
Kinda
I'm
like-
looking the part.
You think you're looking make a performance check. No. So
Nah? Yeah?
what
No,
you
sorry.
can't fuck if you want to make a performance check, go for it.
Oof, it's a 1. I'll just
no.
maybe not. Yeah, I'm like
let's
upside
not
down.
have that roll count at all.
I'm like literally on my head. Like my
But you
legs
can
out
ride
to
an
the
animal,
side.
for goodness sake.
What is that guy doing?
You look like a toddler riding one of those like circus ponies. It's the only reason you're staying on top of the horse is because the horse is allowing you to. But anyway, you ride through the streets at not really a gallop per se, because it is kind of like narrow and not difficult terrain, but you know, people mulling around. You go to the docks and you go to the house that you guys hid in after the puppets attacked. And the fucking thing disconnects again.
Sorry.
You're trying to see if there's yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. You said it disconnected, and I was like, oh, yeah. And then I had nothing, so I stopped.
No, that's fine. But yeah, you look at the house where you guys hid before or after you got attacked by the puppets, and where was it Flimsy and Rykard who completely disassembled that thing? And you see
Flimsy disabled, dismantled it. I helped.
That's right, yeah.
you have 100%. You go in there and you check in there, and you see that the puppet is indeed gone, with some scorch marks around it.
Ooh.
You try to check outside of the house, and you see like footprints and so on. Make a general stealth check for me, just quickly.
Relying on silence.
Relying on silence.
It's Roscoe's. I'm still on Roscoe, or am I looking around the house off Roscoe?
You're looking around the house off Roscoe.
Okay, then that's fine. So it is a 31.
All right, so you're able to sort of keep to the shadows in the corners because it is a dock. People are going about their business. It is early, so most of the shipments are coming in or getting shipped out. So it's a bit of a hubbub, but you manage to like blend in with the crowd, keep to the shadows, not really being noticed. The building that you were in is abandoned, as previously stated. you try to see if you can see your footprints from earlier, the previous day. And what's your passive perception?
19.
19. All right. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a shadow disappear around a corner where you were like following or trying to follow the footsteps that you guys left earlier. Like you sort of know the footprints that you guys leave. But you see a shadow disappearing around a corner. Like in a hurry, sort of almost as you were trying to look up. It's like you know that feeling that you get when you feel that someone's looking at you and you look at someone and then they look away. It's kind of like that disappearing around a corner.
All right. If I can, I'm going to try stealth up and look around the corner to see if I can see like who, like if it's in the general vicinity of just around the corner, or like if that's like a small corner, or you know what I mean, or whether I'm looking down a street and that person's like gone.
You're looking down a street, like let's say that. Oh, wait, fuck, sorry.
Yep. Fuck. Sorry.
I did not bring you with me.
No, that's okay. I was gonna say
Like,
my
doing
browser
things and
crashed
clicking
before,
on the
and I was
map.
like, so I had to like reload it.
no,
That's
shit.
fun.
Oh, that's always fun. Where am I at the moment?
Where are you?
Why is
They're at a computer.
I am
at home.
here. I'm in an undisclosed
I'll
location.
do you one better. Why are you?
Yeah, why are you? Why are you?
We're not going to go into that. I'm already depressed. All right, we're not going to
Hey, come on.
Why am I? We're not.
Damn, because I was about to ask, how are you? And then you dropped that. And I was like, fuck.
Whoa.
It's like,
Dark-
okay, we're not going to ask that.
Darkness, everybody.
Darkness.
Okay.
I'm holding on by the fingernails. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Doing
joking,
good.
guys. Okay, so
For
we're
legal
doing good.
reasons,
We're
Like
doing good.
and subscribe out there.
And follow, because we're on Twitch. People follow on
Yeah,
Twitch.
follow.
Like and
Sorry,
subscribe
follow.
on. Do we have a YouTube channel?
We do.
I'm not sure.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
we got a YouTube channel? That's huge.
Like and subscribe on that.
Yeah, basically, yeah, do that. I'm premiering the
Comment
videos on
and
Thursdays
follow.
for everyone out there. If you want to rewatch and replay on Thursdays, they premiere on Thursdays at a better time for the US. So
Gotcha.
Woo! And back
Do
to the
everything,
story.
please.
Do everything. Like us, please. We want it.
Yep.
Okay, so Tricky, you are here basically because this is the
you want to
place that
put
you
myself
hid in.
on the map?
Put yourself
Yep.
on the map because basically, if I do that, then you guys can't control it for
Okay,
some weird
so
reason.
I think if I can see
Mm-hmm.
where this person went, and I kind of know that it's going into that area where we looked
Mm-hmm.
at those weird warehouses, and there's like potential ambush points everywhere. I know that this is a suspect area. There's people around. There's not many people. I think you said before,
Mm-hmm.
right?
No,
Just
there
dock
is
workers?
people around. As I said, it's dock workers, hustle and bustle, delivery boys,
Yeah.
people taking like consignments of goods.
Yeah.
But you are basically standing here, and as you were like looking up, somebody disappeared around this corner, going north up the map, basically.
So sorry if I may draw. May I draw? So that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I would probably just stay in the shadows and send the owl to the gents and be like, got a possible lead. I'll tell her to go and find the peeps. I'm assuming you blokes would have just set off at a normal pace towards the docks.
Yep.
So you're like a third of the way there, right? By now, I'd say.
Yeah, I would
DM.
say
Yeah.
halfway about.
Half. Cool, yeah, I'll send the owl and I'll be like, I'm hiding in the shadows until you blokes get here, but I think we might have a lead. Some suspect behaviors going on. And I'll continue to hide in the shadows with Roscoe if I have to.
Roscoe is a very big warhorse. And as I said, you're one of the only people who are like riding a horse in Skullport. So Roscoe draws attention.
I'll do my best.
So I'm going to say roll stealth for Roscoe with disadvantage.
Okay. just so, all right, I'll roll. Which one is it? That one. I'll roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. Let me
It's
get...
a 3.
It's a 3.
Natural 3.
Yeah, so Roscoe is making it a bit difficult for you to
alright.
be unseen.
All right.
And you realize, like, when you're with Roscoe, you are drawing a lot more attention than you are when you were, like, skulking around alone.
All right, then I'll go. If I know people are watching me and I'm drawing attention, then I'll just go into like farriering Roscoe mode. Try to look inconspicuous.
Performance check.
Okay.
In the back of a giant horse. At a docks.
Like brushing him and what is my performance? 0, so it's 11 total.
Okay, 100%. 11. You give a convincing performance. People are just like looking at you like, the knight who hired you as their squire must be really fucking regretting his decision.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm sorry, that caught me so off guard.
It's true. In real life. Oops, I would need to delete that. I will delete that. So.
Make it.
Yep.
It's fine. Make an insight check with Lillian, Stats, Tricky, and Rykard and Theron. Make straight wisdom checks for me, please.
Insight. It's a nat
I'm
2.
pretty good at those. Bollocks. I spoke too soon. That's a 7.
Oh no.
Theron's the man. He's fucking.
This moment. You know, you're emotional. Your partner's under, or ex-partner is under attack.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's
stress
complicated.
going on. You're not thinking clearly.
I like how Theron is like low-key insulting you. Like, you can't separate personal from business, can you, Rykard?
Well, it's the only thing that makes sense for Theron being more reasonable in this moment.
And if you know Theron,
That
it
is
makes
true.
it even more funny.
Yep.
Yeah, because Theron absolutely cannot separate. So he's like, I get you, dude. I've been there. It's rough.
Okay, 100%. So, moving through once again a little bit of the crowded streets and so on, like just scraping against people, you're trying to... Tricky, you warned them about the person, or what? What did you do?
So they're
What
arriving,
did you tell
I'm
Lily?
assuming? Oh, no, I just said,
Yeah, they're arriving.
come to the docks. I got a lead, potential lead. I don't think I would have warned them. I was just going to just get here ASAP.
All right. 100%. So, yeah, you guys have a bit of an uneventful journey down to the docks. You see Tricky is brushing Roscoe. Theron having the mental link with Roscoe. Like, you can see Roscoe is thoroughly uncomfortable. And as soon as you are, like, within 100 feet, like, Roscoe's just like, he keeps touching me. He keeps touching me. What is he doing? He keeps... Where did he get that brush? You didn't give him that brush. He keeps touching me with it.
That's not my brush. That's not my brush.
Tell him to stop. Tell him to
Where
stop.
did I
Please,
get a
please.
brush? That's really the
I think
question.
it's more than 100.
Where were you keeping it?
It's 1 mile. It can communicate telepathically.
Okay, so from 1 mile, you would have heard,
1
like,
mile. Wow,
help.
that's a.
He keeps
Yeah,
touching me.
fat
So
distance.
just for the whole duration of your journey, you would have
He's
heard
touching
you're
me.
like,
He's touching me.
he's touching me.
I'm like
Get here
rush
quickly,
over
get
and
here
like
quickly.
just put myself in between Tricky and Roscoe. I'm like, he's very sensitive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
glad
yeah,
you're
it's-
here.
it's
There
a-
you go,
it's a
sir,
skin
my lord,
condition.
your horse, sir, my lord, your horse. And I'll bow and sort of step away.
kingdom for a horse.
Hey,
You see the
Yep.
there are some dock workers looking at you like really weirdly now, and you see there's like this one kind of dark-skinned, bald-headed gnome, just like casually walking over to you, just saying, "Good morning, gentlemen. How can I help you?"
Yeah. Who are we looking for? Haskin. Haskin. Have you seen? And then Theron's going to do his absolute best to describe Haskin.
Make
have you seen
make
this
a history
man?
check. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? He is definitely a man.
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man Have you seen him?
I will minor illusion.
Oh, that's not bad.
the side
You know
of the
what?
building.
I'm going to use my D10 on that too.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Tricky is also like minor illusioning on
Oh,
the side of
yeah.
the building. Cool.
To look
Oh
at him.
wow.
To see what he looks like.
Oh no!
Oof.
Oh,
It's a
that was
16.
horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 100%. You see that like the gnome scratch his chin a bit and say, I can't say I have, but what are you gentlemen doing around our warehouses?
It just said looking for the dude I just described.
All right. Well, I have not seen that person that you're describing, nor do I know you. Do you have a pass to be around here?
No, I work upstairs. I work at the docks in Waterdeep.
Oh, topside folk.
Yeah.
I see. Right, always thinking you're better than us. Okay,
No,
so that's why you just
absolutely not.
prance around. Oh, really?
Yeah, no, my friend, he's also a dock worker up there, but he's a bit of a. He hits the bottles a little too hard, and he got lost. I think he.
Deception check.
They're on
Makes a
fucking good
show-
O's.
Go, Theron. Go,
Riker,
my son.
Riker kind of makes a show of like patting himself down, goes, I'm sure I had my pass here. And then he minor illusions a pass in his hand, goes, here it is, and I show him.
All right, could you just please hand it over to me? I just want to check its
Doc
you know,
pass.
legitimacy.
It just says like Doc Riker. And there's a picture of him. Admittance.
It's
Please
literally,
admit.
it looks like a piece
Admit
of
one.
paper with admit one on it.
Do topside docks have passes, or is that just down here?
Make an insight check.
Inside check.
Yeah.
Jesus, I am rolling. Not terribly, but not great.
Not great.
Just kind of middle of the
I mean,
road, actually.
Theron,
Yeah.
as far as you can recall, there is no need for dock passes upstairs, and you won't really see any need for dock passes down here. You get the feeling that this guy is a bit inconspicuous, or a bit suspicious. There we go. That's the word.
We never
And is
used dock
fucking with
passes.
you a bit.
We never used dock passes upstairs. Is it a new thing? When was that implemented? Because it took me a couple of weeks to get down here.
Well, it's always been around, and of course, if you're topside, then you don't have your fancy, like pass system.
Don't scout.
Tell you
them,
what,
like-
just don't cause any trouble and try to make yourself scarce as soon as possible.
I can agree to
And
that.
you, whose passive perception is higher than 17?
Yep. Tricky.
No.
Mine.
Tricky
Oh, wait,
and
no, it
Riker.
isn't. Never mind.
Okay.
It isn't. I thought it was, but it wasn't.
Well, then, Tricky. You see, as you're talking or commencing your conversation with this gnome, that some of the other dock workers, like large-looking blokes, like a minotaur, an orc, a couple of dragonborns, and so on, they're paying you like special attention, and you see like this little gnome in front of you has the smuggest smirk on his face.
I'm going to send a message to Riker. This is going to suck. And be like, I think these might be the puppets in disguise. Is there any way for you to quickly check? And I'm going to back into the shadows if there's any shadows around, if I can.
I would
Riker
say
will.
make. Go ahead, Reichert, and make a sleight of hand check for me, Tricky.
Are these puppets magical in any way, or can I remember if they are?
Some of them do emit a magic aura.
Well, with that, I'm gonna cast a first level detect magic to see if any of them light up.
All right, 100%. Tricky, you are able to once again just like sink in to the shadows. Once again, more people are paying mind to the horse.
Yeah.
Rykert, none of these people that you're casting, or like, none of the people that you're focusing on currently light up, but you are facing them. What is your passive perception?
Minus 16, but my passive insight is 20.
Okay, we're going on perception.
Minus 16,
So-
did you say?
Yeah,
no,
mine
my
is.
passive-
Yeah, I was like,
Mine
minus
is.
16.
Mine is.
Oh, wow. That is a shit
I
roll.
can't
that
see
is.
shit.
Yeah.
I am secretly Daredevil.
Yeah.
So what you do see is that neither the gnome or the 4 or 5 individuals like offloading and loading crates onto the boat or the ship that is currently docked, none of them really light up. There's faint magical auras in the crates that they carry, but it's not really. You just guess it's just like magical contraband and so on. And of course, your friends light up like fucking firecrackers.
yeah.
Like you can definitely. You are the only person who can currently see Tricky because he's just like a white splat on your vision. But while trying to shield your eyes from the brilliance that is your friends, you see on the floor little droplets that are glowing with magical energy. Kind of like, when a car leaks oil,
Yep.
Unicorn
and
blood.
they are and they are leaving a trail from the house that you were in, or the warehouse that you were in. Very intermittent and random on the floor, but they do create a trail back up into town.
Rykert will message Tricky back and tell him that they're not magical, so they're not puppets, but that there does seem to be some sort of magical blood that leads back into town. But then he messages back again and he says, I think I have a plan. And Riker just kind of like goes, all right, fellas, I know that you're probably doing something illegal, but we're not here for that. We are here for one of our own. We're not guards. We don't care what you're doing here. So long as you do it and we can just pass through, we'll get out of your hair as fast as we've appeared.
Make a general charisma check, Rykert.
Oh, shit. That's an 8.
That's an 8. All right. So you see the gnome looks as you go on about like what you're doing here, and he has this. Okay, your insight is whatchamacallit, like your passive insight is fucking 20. So you would like notice this guy is like playing it up a bit. So he feigns insult and just say, "Oh, well, that's nice coming from topside folk. Just because we're not your type, apparently we're doing something illegal. Guess what, smarty pants? This is Skullport. No one cares or gives a shite. But fine, you can go. Tell me, can you give me your names, please?"
No.
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 Riker just kind of puts his hand up and goes, it's okay. And he just like looks back and goes, my friend's near us. Well, though he doesn't like to admit it, his name is Helmet. It's a topside name. I know it's rather apt given that he does wear a helmet.
It's actually a mask.
And Riker says, and my name is and he goes on this like really long name in like Draconic.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen those, like, it's like a Japanese song, or it's like a Japanese, like, kind of poem about this dude whose name's really long, and it's like the sun flows above a river that flows through a town, and it's like this really long, obnoxious name.
Yeah.
It's
He
that.
who
He just
brings the
basically
sun and
does that.
lights the field.
Yeah, like shit like that.
All right. Make a deception check though.
Okay.
That sounds
Come
like such a
on,
defeat.
big money.
Okay. Come on, big
Come on,
money.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And Taryn looks at you.
Come on, help me out here, fellas.
I mean, I had a plan, but apparently not.
It's all right.
Taryn looks at you and was like, "This is why I do the talking."
So, may I just briefly ask, did the magical unicorn blood was dripping like towards where the person was going that I saw, or like out of town?
Yeah, like so. I'm just gonna like draw faintly here.
Yeah, it's going into there. Yeah. I just want to. I don't know. For me, in my brain, I was processing out of town as like the other way, and just wanted to make sure.
The other way is into the fucking sea, dude.
No, to the
Like
right.
north
to
is
the
in-
right, stage right.
Oh, to the right.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
stage right.
My brain
Stage
was
right.
just like, this is not making sense to me right now. So yeah, I asked. Okay, cool. So that's
That's fine.
So yeah, what happens?
All right. Yeah.
After that check.
So, Rykert, you see the gnome approach you. He smells horribly like fish, like rotting fish. He like gestures you with his finger to come down to his level, just like, come here for a second.
Right here, just kind of leans down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it. Are you within 5 feet? Yeah, you're within 5 feet of me. You definitely have out 5 to that check, whatever it is.
Come on.
That's a 22 plus 5, so
22.
27.
Oh, let's go.
100%.
Wisdom boy, let's go.
None of you really see this because basically Rykert's body is blocking the gnome's face. But Rykert, you see like there's a flash in the gnome's eyes, like a silvery glazed flash, like his pupils go all white. And he just says, I'm gonna keep an eye out for you. Next time we meet, we might not be as friendly. And as the flash happens, but then he sees your expression unchanged and the gnome feels his spell fail. You see his face kind of like has a flash of doubt, but he quickly recovers himself. And he like lets go of your collar and just like taps it back into place and says, I think we're done here for now.
Riker,
he
unfazed by
turns.
his words, just kind of nods and goes, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Right. I'll be off with you. You're cluttering up my docks.
Can we now follow the unicorn blood, or?
Are you asking this out loud, Theron?
Yeah. I was like, can we follow? Oh, Theron
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
know.
wouldn't know, right?
You don't know about the unicorn
my
blood.
player.
Right.
But yes, you see the dock guys go back to their work. And like you see the gnome just stand there and like intermittently look at you, cursingly a bit embarrassed, but still just trying to save face.
God, I hate these guys. So rude.
I thought you were going to say I hate dock workers.
No, I love dock workers, but like there was the other dock workers I was drinking with. They were lovely. These guys suck.
Yeah. down at the base of Skullport, mate. Those guys were top blokes, but
Yeah, they really were.
yeah, these guys are like fuckwits. All right, let's keep it moving, eh? Rocket, what do you sense?
The magical blood that I seen before, what school of magic was it emanating?
The magical blood.
Yeah, you know the trail that I seen.
Demonic.
The liquid. The magical liquid,
yeah.
that you're seeing. It's
Sorry,
tricky.
I
Let's put unicorn blood.
Yeah, I called it blood.
I was
My
gonna say.
apologies.
So that would be enchantment.
Oh. I just kind of turned to Tricky and said, "It's enchantment. It's probably no surprise that those dog workers hadn't seen Hesk, and he does have a tendency to, disguise himself when he's out in public.
Right.
Not sure why. I mean, many people enjoy tieflings, but it's one of those things, I suppose. Guess he does
Yeah,
stand
right.
out."
All right, well, Theron, you want to lead the way? You going
Yep.
on horseback, or how's that
Yeah, I'll
situation
jump on
going?
Roscoe.
My liege. I'll do a little bow.
Theron, as you
Sound
hop
like
onto
rubs his
Roscoe
eyes.
through the mask.
Yeah, he takes it off, turns
Fingers
away
through.
from everyone, takes it off, does like the fucking sinus dad thing, puts it back on, turns
Like
back
yeah, like
around.
taking off your glasses and just
Yeah,
rubbing
yeah.
it and putting it.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are following the trail of the enchanted liquid, we are gonna take a break
I don't know
there.
if that makes
Don't
it any better.
don't even.
All right,
No,
take
sure.
a break.
Okay, we're taking a break. 10 minutes, guys.
All right, enjoy the break, everyone.
See you soon.
Hell yeah.
And welcome back.
Sorry, I went a bit early there.
here.
That was my
Oh,
bad
no.
on that one. I was like,
False
3,
start.
2, click. Whoops. Sorry
3,
about
2, click. That's what.
that. We're professionals in the
It's
biz
okay.
here.
It
Yeah,
was a
like
false start. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. We're here to go.
Everything's-
Ready to go.
going perfectly. We know exactly what
Um,
we're doing.
We've got a black screen. What's going on?
It's fine. Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
good.
So
Oh, we don't know.
my map fuck up is what happened.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
you could have just
yeah.
played this off. You guys are in total darkness.
Yes, because I'm good at improv. I'm
That's okay.
wonderful at improv. So welcome back to everyone. Except the music bot, because I forgot about the
Maybe
music
make a 5-course dinner or something. Lol.
Welcome back, everyone, except you, robot.
Except
the bot. Yeah.
the robot.
I
No,
told him
be
that.
nice to the
'Cause-
robot. It's gonna take over when AI explodes. It will be out personally responsible.
Love
This
tabletop.
one
Love
music bot.
tabletop audio.
Love tabletop
Shout
audio. Thank you for the good tunes.
It's
Shout out indeed.
it's just a shame
Also-
that like they're short ones, so sometimes it'll just like peace out, and you're like, damn it.
And what, to be fair, that's my fault. I need to keep it going. I need to keep feeding it.
I know, but-
feed the
Yeah,
thing.
Come on.
But yeah, I need to be better. But
Feed
I'm
it
not
after
going to be so.
midnight,
It's a
though.
skill issue. All right. Fair, fair.
It's straight up. just a
Feed it
skill
after
issue, yeah.
midnight. It's a user issue, but we're not going to go into it.
I still want to know how to change the color on that thing. I can't though.
just
so-
click the color
I
and
clicked
change
the
it.
color.
It's supposed
You
to
can
give
see
you
the
like a
screen.
thingy.
I'm clicking the color. It ain't working.
Well, no, I'm actually not looking at the screen because
That's
I've got
okay.
5 million
Sorry, I'll
things
stop
on my
distracting
side.
everyone.
Oh, is that all? Only 5 million. Up those numbers, man.
Only
That's not
5
enough.
Oh,
It's
it's
not enough.
rookie
It's
numbers.
rookie numbers. You gotta
Yeah,
up.
rookie numbers, man.
Says
Fuck
the
you,
guy.
it's difficult
Says the
to
guy
DM.
who's never DM'd in his life.
Yeah, I DM like.
No, me,
Twice
Not
a
me,
week.
me,
you,
sir,
not
me.
you.
Oh,
him.
oh, my bad,
Him.
my
So,
bad.
it's just another chance for me to say I'm the least experienced player here.
Oh my god, you've been playing.
There we go.
longer
Let's
than-
go.
Some people I've You've been playing longer than I've been friends with some people.
Got him. Got him again.
God, it upsets me every time you say it.
Triggered?
A little bit.
Yeah, no,
Triggered.
fair.
A
That's why I do
little
it.
bit. It gets me every time.
No, that's why I do it. I love it.
Fall into the trap at every
I do,
possible
dude. I
opportunity.
do.
my trap
I
card.
really do.
You've
You see the
activated my
bear trap
code.
and you jump in with both feet.
That's just
So
oh, that's
true.
horrible.
That's a horrible image.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay.
That's how it's like snap your legs off at the bottom.
Oh no, 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 no,
Darkness.
no. We're not going
Darkness,
there.
everybody. Okay, we're in
Darkness,
total
darkness.
darkness.
You guys are in darkness. Yes, your
We
guys
actually
are in
are in
total
darkness.
Yeah,
Nightmare,
you
nightmare,
closed your
nightmare,
eyes
nightmare.
while walking, while walking and following the.
I pull my mask
The
up
liquid.
over my eyes.
Oh, I need to send you a pic about that, but I'll do that after the session because I think it's hilarious. Anyway,
Okay.
so, you guys are following the. Everything I say now sounds dirty. Thank you, Corin, for planting that in my head. You guys follow the magical trail, or the trail of liquid that's lit up by magic.
Yep.
Yep.
Do we?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Do you? Are you following
Is
it?
it-
What are you doing?
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
We're following the treasure trail.
Okay, that sounds dirty. That sounds dirty. That wasn't even me.
That was
Yeah.
fully intended.
Okay, sorry. Ooh, focus.
Focus.
I was gonna say I'm centered, and then that happened, and now I'm gone again. But yeah, so you guys follow the trail that Rykard is leading you on, and you get to a rather, like, you pass through, you know where Jeff got shot?
Yep.
Yeah. So, a D4 inspiration for anybody who can tell me who Jeff is.
Jeff was the dude's that little child's dad who we asked for
Yup.
information and got him murdered in my arms, and then I adopted a child because of it.
I also, spoke to him when he died.
Oh, yeah, damn, you did too.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I forgot about that. You get extra
speak with
inspiration for
them.
that.
For
Excuse me,
making
who's
a
the DM
corn
here?
stalk.
I just swallowed my drink. I just inhaled my drink. Shit. Fuck.
It's embarrassing when you don't know how to
Goodness.
swallow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's tough. Don't we get to give
Okay,
inspo?
so well, you can give 1d8 per
Yeah.
session.
All right, I give him 1d8.
That's okay. So that is your
And
d8 that you
I
have
don't-
given him.
Well,
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's nobody reads the rules channel, do you? Why do I even bother? Anyway, so
my God.
Rykard, you have a d8. Karen, you have a d4.
Yay.
Yay!
Tricky
I'm just gonna-
gets evasion instead.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll link you the message later, or just look at the rules channel. It's the fourth paragraph. It's the fourth paragraph, which is a sentence. Just so by the way. But anyway, sorry. DM rage over. I'll just kill you in battle. No. Okay, so
Don't lie.
You follow-
Don't say no.
anyway, so right, the Market Square place where Jeff was killed. Theron, you can take your d4.
Yep.
The trail oddly leads, and Rykard, like, the only reason you can see it is because, like, it's buried underneath, like, crap of sand and dust and what you hope is dirt, leading to this place. But it leads to a rather, like, busy-ish tavern. Well, not busy, but, like, there are people coming in and out, so you gather there's some patronage going on, and I believe... No, I'm wrong. But I will take you to that map now. And if you can see where I'm pinging, please place your tokens here. If you can see it. You cannot see it.
No, I was reading through the rules
cannot.
channel because you
It's-
yelled at me.
Yeah. darkness and I can see a ping.
Oh, how self like. No, because you yelled at me.
No, because you yelled at me. Just
You
read
know
the
that-
rules channel.
He was reading the rules channel.
Well, at least someone did. All right, so you come outside of this tavern, or get to the outside of this tavern. A sign above it reads "The Boundless Barrel," and you can see it's like there's some music coming from it, like jolly-ish music, not the music that's currently playing.
It's currently all
But
black,
yeah, so-
too, by the way. Is that supposed to be all
Yes,
black?
because it's
Yeah, my bad.
yeah,
Sorry.
because I
I
need
will
to give
shut
you
up now.
night vision.
Night vision.
It's okay. Night vision. Your vision of night is on because you've got the goggles of night, right?
Yeah, I do. Let's
There
go.
you go.
I will change my character.
And then Theron, you can see, I believe.
Ooh, I zoomed out
Yeah,
a
I
little
got
too
60
far.
feet.
OBS
Okay.
needs some vision too. Obs.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Just some more stuff
don't-
for you to manage there.
I don't
Thank you.
think. Yeah, because it's not difficult enough, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like a. Fuck. You know, the spectator thing is like.
Yeah, I'll drag.
Yeah.
I'll drag my screen over there. How about that, eh?
Okay.
A little
yeah.
in real time.
That'll work.
There we go.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
because the thing is
Done.
like it's so difficult with the fucking spectator thing. Like it's gonna do now,
We're
but I mean
through the
like,
veil, people, seeing how this operation is run.
It's like, oh no. See, this is why I feel like theater of the mind is better. But anyway, that's
It's
just
alright.
me. But yeah, you get to the outside of this tavern, and once again, it's busy, it's jaunty, it's
Dark.
going about its merry freaking way. It's not dark. It's lit up like the rest of the things.
Alright.
But yeah, Rykert, you see that there is the blood spatter or whatever. I'm calling it blood spatter because unicorn blood is now planted in my mind. You see the liquid runs straight into the front door, which is strange. But yeah,
Is the
what do you
door
do?
open?
The door is closed.
I'm gonna try and open it then.
All right, 100%. It is a tavern. It is business hours, so it does open. My folk. Okay, there we go. It's open. I think. Is it open? Can
I
you
can
see?
see it.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
supposed to see this guy?
Cannot see. I can see the pings, but I can't see the map.
Is your token on
Okay,
the map?
but you should drag your token. on.
That would actually make more sense.
It may help. A tad.
That just a little bit, you know.
I guess I'm behind.
sometimes.
the
Maybe
camera,
try
so
that.
I'm not gonna. Oh no, I'm stuck. Can I
Oh
move?
no!
I can't even move.
It's just a closed door.
No, I'm like I
Dude,
can't
it's a.
move myself.
Is it? Okay, hold on. There we go.
Did you
There we
clip
go.
into a closed door?
I think I'm like stuck. There we go. Maybe let me.
Are you now in the
redrag.
back rooms?
I could be in the back rooms.
It's
your boy. There we go.
And now there's two trickies.
Sorry, I can't see the other one. If there's another one, I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay. Why? Hold on. Let me just. Why if I do this? Does it? Okay. No, it's just. I hate these freaking things. Anyway. But yeah, if you can see through the door.
It's very dour in there.
What do you mean it's very dour?
The door? Never mind.
The door. The
Yeah.
door.
The door?
The
That
door.
one didn't land.
The
Never mind.
door. No, it didn't. I'm sorry. I was just like Durkistan.
All right, well, I'll look through
Um,
the window and see what's inside.
100%. Rykert, was one of the things you cast this morning light by any chance?
It was not, but I will do it now.
Anyway, and it lasts for like an hour, 8 hours. What is it? Because it's a cantrip.
It lasts. I'll tell you now. It lasts 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, 100%. Sorry, I just need to get. Could you post it on the tabletop, s'il vous plaît?
No worries at all.
40 feet
Thank
of
you. I
bright,
was
40
gonna-
feet of dim.
I thought you were gonna say like no. I'm like, okay, well, fuck me then, I guess.
No. I
No.
refuse.
But what is it like? I know it's 40 feet that it gives, but like, do you
40
like light
20
up,
feet of.
emanate light?
It's an
yeah,
object,
it's
isn't it?
20 foot bright light and 20 foot radius, and dim light for an
Yeah,
additional
so
20
it's
feet.
yeah, so it's like 40 feet. But let me just see. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's an
you shed
object
light.
no
So
larger than 10 feet.
So basically, Rykert, whatever you cast light on, Tricky and Theron, it's like somebody started up, like lit up a torch in a dark room, and like Rykert is just like emanating lights suddenly.
Emanate. Oh, thanks, man. Nice work.
Just gonna walk
Apologies, friends. It's just that I can't see.
True. Yeah, not fair.
I'm having some trouble getting through this open door.
Oh,
Unless
I
it's a
don't know
window.
That's a
Fine.
window, my dude.
That's a window. The door is. It's
let me
happening
get
again.
that for you.
Attempts to auto defense.
Wow, Theron has joined the party.
Theron has burst in the window.
Yeah, but I can't get through the door either, by the way.
Okay, yeah, but can you click on the door?
We've been
I
defeated
can.
by doors, gentlemen. Let's leave the premises.
Yeah, even when it's open, it's not letting us through.
We're just moving.
Okay, stop clicking on the door.
Just
Clicking on the door.
just move us all in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move you all in. You step through the door, motherfucker.
Theron's,
Tricky, there's
Theron's
two of you.
definitely,
My
if possible,
apologies.
Theron is attempting to climb through the window.
Sure.
Because
Roll for auto defend straight, please.
all right, absolutely.
Oh no, Lillian didn't go through. Sadness. I'm
It's
just.
an 18.
She's out. We know
That's
that.
fantastic. I forgot that you had like a custom thing for that.
It's happened so often that at this point.
There it has arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like
Right.
that gif of all those cops like in that house. Just kicks the door down.
Literally is. Theron busts through the skylight.
Oh no. Alright, so what you see as soon as you enter the tavern, Theron and Tricky, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary. It's like it's normal tavern business. There are people here and there, you know, jolly jumping around and stuff. Or dancing and drinking, because people don't normally jump around except if they're in a rave. Anyway, but Rykert. Oh no, D&D is dubstep and dragons. So
I'll allow it.
thank you. So yeah, but Rykert, you would see like a few individuals. Specifically, well, the only three that are on the map. You recognize their garb as kind of the security of your order, and looking around the room a bit, like you're a bit frazzled and like curious. But you see in the corner is Marius sitting there drinking something from a tankard. Which is curious because you've never really seen him outside of the temple. As soon as you walk in, he looks up at you and smiles a bit and gestures for you to come and sit.
Rykert kind of freezes a little bit and goes and just says out loud, Marius? What are you doing here?
You see Marius just like gesture to the chair and look at you expectantly. Kind of, yeah, you get a passive vibe check of 20, so he looks a bit irritated.
Riker just kind of turns to the others and says, if anything, well, kind of whispers to them, if anything happens, you know what to do. And he walks over.
100%. So as you walk over and you sit down, you see Marius nods his head at you and just says, so, I have it on good authority that you met up with our friend Heskin. And yet, I recall a meeting that we had a while ago where it was requested of you that if you were to see him again, that you would undo him, so to speak.
I believe our actual agreement was to take him in.
And yet, here we are.
Well, yes, last time we spoke, I tried to convince him to come with us. That did not go according to plan, and he managed to slip away from my grasp again.
Curious how that does happen, isn't it? You know, Rykert, we have given you a chance, a couple of chances, in fact, to redeem yourself. But you keep on disappointing. One would think that you would seize the opportunity to put your name into good standing, to do your order proud, to do Azuth proud and do his bidding. But you seem to wander from your purpose. Why is this?
Riker just kind of narrows his eyes a little bit and goes, have any of the Order actually spoken to Azuth? Because I have, and one of the things that the ancient texts do mention a little bit is that the knowledge of the arcane belongs to everyone, not the select few. And from my understanding, the Order seems to be securing knowledge for themselves, not giving it to everybody. From where I'm sitting, it looks like I'm following Azuth's orders just fine. And it's you who are denying Azuth.
Tell me, do you know, you have seen swords, you've seen the damage that they can do. Correct.
Yes.
Would you give one to a child? Who the fuck is this? Theron, why are you there?
I don't believe you have met. This is my companion.
Theron's been slowly moving up this whole conversation.
Get your ass back to the table, Theron.
Theron. Sorry, he's not in. But as you were, gentlemen. And any ladies present.
Thank you for acknowledging my existence.
Oh, fuck, Monkey's here!
So, again, I ask, would you give a sword to a child? Yes, a sword can defend, and yes, used in the right hands, it can protect those that we love. Giving it to the wrong person, though, can result in utter disaster. And that is what we're trying to prevent. Your friend, he is trying to accumulate knowledge that, yes, knowledge should be able to be given to all, but not all have good intentions.
Riker just kind of slouches again and says, well, a sword is nothing more than a tool. A sword can be no more dangerous than a spoon can be. In the right hands, of course. Same goes with the arcane. Some use it for evil, some use it for good. All depends on the person and what they seek to do with it. And like Rikert's looking directly into Marius's eyes at this point.
100%. He just says, true. But once again, if you had the chance, wouldn't you take a sword or a spoon from someone who meant to do harm? If you saw what was coming, if you saw the destruction that was going to be sown, wouldn't you do anything in your power to stop it, knowing that you can save thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands? Yes, the order is strict and we might be draconian at some points, but it is something necessary. I have given you my trust to bring in Heskin, to bring him in and to stop his search for this abomination, what he's trying to become. And yet, you let him slip. You aid him in avoiding us. You aid him in hurting others. Why? How can we trust you if that is your action?
Because Heskin isn't the one doing what you think he's doing. He has helped people. He has helped me, he's helped my compatriots, he's helped anyone he's come across. Yes, he has taken knowledge, and yes, he does seek to become something more with it, but the Order does as well. He's no better or worse than you or I, for that matter. In fact, he's like a shadow of myself and of you. Difference is, he's not bound by a code.
You see Marius take offense when when you say Heskin is like a shadow of him, like trying to shake it off. The fact that we allow ourselves to be bound by a code means that we are doing the right thing. If you allow yourself to become boundless and you answer to no one, at what point do you become the absolute authority? Remember, Rykert, we are not the ones who left you for dead in the desert. Remember that we are not the ones who destroyed 5 villages. Not just normal settlements. There were children, women, defenseless civilians in those villages. We're not the ones who sowed that destruction. Why do you trust him? Why now? Don't you think that he's just pulling the wool over your eyes again? Do not let your feelings get in the way of doing what is right.
Rykert is going to roll an insight check or something. And by something, I mean
something.
that is a 22. What Riker's trying to size up is Marius genuinely believing in this, or is this him being indoctrined? Like, is this a genuine belief, or is this just a lie?
You look at him and you see as he is speaking, the first surface thoughts that you get is that typically of someone who has heard this speech 1,000 times and it's just being recited over. But as you get to the points where Marius mentions the villages that were destroyed, you being left for dead in the desert, you see there are lines of actual concern. And at those points, it's like his belief or his faith his resolve is strengthened. Like he really believes in this. And you also with that check, I would say that you pick up a note of frustration and sadness of a kind of like a father figure trying to reach his child, but not getting through to him. Like he doesn't know how to reach you. He doesn't know what to say, and what he says might be tactless in that attempt to reach you.
Riker just kind of nods slowly and goes, Marius, sir. I don't know what to say, but something above us is telling me to trust Heskin. I can't explain it. It's almost as if Azuth is telling me that this is the path that I need to be on. I can't bring him in. There's more at play here than the Order and their code. Again, something greater is drawing us together. And I'm not sure if you will accept that in the plainest terms. All I need is both. All I need is Heskin, and me and my compatriots will leave. If I'm excommunicated from the Order, so be it. But just know that if Azuth does have a plan for us, the Order might not see it that way. I would advise you to potentially contact Azuth for yourself if you don't believe me, but that's all I can really tell you.
You see his face kind of fall. Azuth speaks to me as he does with most of us, in riddles, and leaves much open to interpretation. I don't know if you have received direct answers from him. If you feel that this is what you must do, then do it. You see he kind of nods to the guards, and the guards kind of like relax and leave. It seems that you are further gone than I expected. I do not understand your reasoning, and I definitely don't trust it. I don't trust Heskin. I don't trust what is corrupting him. You are hereby excommunicated from the Order of Azuth. You will not receive aid from us. We cannot align ourselves with whatever it is that the path is that you are on. I will pull all the strings in my power to make sure that those above me do not interfere with what you believe you have to do. But I fear that this is where our paths then diverge.
Rykert nods solemnly and kind of bows his head a little bit. And on his cloak, the Order of Azuth kind of insignia that he has on it, he kind of undoes it from his cloak and hands it over to him as a symbol of his excommunication.
Mm-hmm.
And goes and turns to him and says, Marius, once I've found what Azuth has planned for me, I will come back and I will inform the Order myself. If they let me in or if they let me back into the Order or not, it does not matter. I will just continue my findings.
You see as Marius turns your insignia of the Order of Zuth around in his hands and says, know that I take no pleasure in this. And I truly do hope that whatever you're caught up in allows you to survive, and that you do return and that I am proven wrong. Be careful.
Breakert nods and says, you too, brother. Just taps him on the shoulder.
100%. You see, Marius kind of like gestures for you to go, sitting there like staring back into his tankard of what you can see now is water. And he leaves you to your business.
Rickert just kind of walks back to the table with Theron and Tricky, and just solemnly sits there and goes, "Well, that went better than expected."
No assassins?
Well, still potentially assassins, but I am, well, now excommunicado, which is concerning a little bit, but also strangely alleviating.
Well, don't worry, mate. I got the same thing as well. No, I mean, not from your order, but, you know, I'm excommunicado as well, so welcome to the club. And I hold up my hand and for a handshake.
Rickert just kind of laughs a little bit and shakes Tricky's hand and goes, "Well, that's a lot of clubs I've joined today.
It's good.
The Hunted Down Club and now the Excommunicado Club."
Yeah. It's all right. We'll get to the bottom of it, don't worry. And it's a solid handshake. It's not like it's not a weak handshake. It's real. It's legit. Yeah.
Riker just kind of shakes his hand back firmly as well and says, "We should probably find Heskin."
Yeah. All right. I'm going to, at this point, message him because I'm worried about Marius overhearing and just say, is he around here anywhere? Is he around here anywhere?
Well, that liquid did lead here, so my chances are he's probably hiding somewhere in this building.
All right. Still a message. All right. We'll follow you. Whatever your plan is to find him and get him out of here safe.
As soon as Marius leaves, Riker attempts to use. Where is it?
Where is it?
Whoops.
The spell. Where is it?
Where is it? Where is it?
What kind of check are we doing on where is it?
There it is. Gonna use sending on Heskin to see if he's nearby.
So what do you say?
I say, "Heskin, is all okay? We are at what was the name of the tavern we were in?
I have no.
Or is there even a
I don't
name
think
to
we
it?"
know it. Did we see it above the door?
You did. It's the Boundless Barrel.
That's right.
Alliteration, people. I always do that.
I was gonna say.
I'd never remember the name of it
see.
anyway, don't worry.
Yes, we're at the Boundless Barrel. Are you okay? Are you hurt? And then that's it.
How far does sending go?
Sending is unlimited.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's unlimited. So long as I know the person and it's only 25 words or less.
Yeah. And the thing is, if it's across planes, then there's a 5% chance that it doesn't deliver.
Damn, only
But-
damn.
Is that foreshadowing?
No, that's just the
Okay,
spell.
yeah,
Read
sure.
it. It's in the description.
No. I'm saying if it's across planes, is that foreshadowing?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how to do foreshadowing. Dang it. So, Riker, you hear in your head, we appear to be okay. Whatever you did, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. We'll set up a meeting later.
Reichert responds with, "Well, you will owe me a drink," and then just kind of like a little laugh, and turns to the others once the message ends and says, he is okay, and he did hear this. He will set up a meeting later. For now, I suppose we should probably take it easy."
Do we know how to take it easy?
Definitely not.
Not really, no. We are in a tavern, no. We should probably get a drink. There is no one else around here, though, so... And, like, Reichert walks over to, like, the bar.
Yeah. Which is
Kind of...
huge.
Oh,
Just for reference, I'm sorry.
he walks over and just kind of, like, reaches across and grabs 3 bottles.
Just total
walks back to the
thievery.
table.
Crime.
Why is
Oh,
Sir
no,
Modriel
he-
never here for the
I
crime?
love it.
He makes sure to, like, put, like, a gold piece on the table for if anyone does come back and there's 3 bottles missing, he's paid for them.
Yeah, so there is like a halfling barkeep behind the thing, which is like, as I said,
wow.
I have to
You didn't see
redo
him.
all the tokens in Hero Forge.
It's okay.
So
I mean,
that's
you
gonna take some
don't.
time. Well, I
mean,
do if we
what-
don't want to like get sued or something.
Well,
But
if,
yeah,
if you've paid
In
for
character,
use of
that's even better.
token- If you've paid for use on tokens on Roll20, as long as you're
Mhm.
not printing, I think the only thing it excludes is printing with them.
I'll read into that though,
Yeah,
I'm
because
90%
that,
sure
that
you
could
can- you
help a
can
lot.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything you
help
paid
so
for Roll20,
much.
you've got the license to use to broadcast. You
Mhm.
can't print it on like print it onto anything and then sell it.
Mhm.
Commercial.
Yeah, no, that's
broadcasting
fine.
is fine.
Sick.
That's fine. So we're gonna use
look
that
into that.
until I learn to draw.
Yeah.
We're gonna look into that. But yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
there is
then-
a halfling. Yeah. Hello.
And any if you own like if they're actually official like D&D tokens, then you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Sounds
100%. But yeah, so there is a halfling barkeep behind it. You see, like, he's standing on a bit of a stool to, like, actually, have his head above the counter. And as he almost thinks that you're about to walk away, he's like, "Hey, you gotta pay for that." Oh, sorry. It kind of looked like you were, just about to run.
My
Thanks.
apologies, friend.
Oh, no, enjoy the drinks. Say, you look kind of, discouraged. Here, have one on the house. And he, like, passes you a bottle. It's about like you guys won't know what a half-jack is, would you?
No.
The suspect liquid. Yeah, just have a random
So,
drink, bro. Tell me what you think.
A half-jack is like, it's a bottle, I think it's like 250 milliliters, if I'm correct. Not that, like, our American friends would know what.
Well, that's
250
pretty
milliliters. It's a half-jack.
That's
It's
like
a
a
half-jack.
midi,
Yeah.
schmidi, isn't it? Midi?
Yeah, that's
It's the size of a glass, dang it.
okay.
And,
Yeah, right. Depends what size that
it's,
glass is.
it's a 250 milliliter size glass.
Yeah, right. That's precise.
That's precise. It's very precise. Dang it. So the bottle that he gives you it's a glass bottle. It has like a black screw top metal cap, and the liquid inside is this. It looks thickish, and it has like a golden sheen, like glitter vodka, golden glitter vodka in it.
It's a flask of haste.
Oh,
No, just kidding. Theron just
Literally
takes it and
half.
swings it. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Theron doesn't drink.
No. It's a joke.
There doesn't drink.
Theron's sitting there awkwardly, like with the glass, and he's like, do I drink this? What do you want me to do?
No, he just hands Reichert one. It's for Reichert
Oh,
alone.
gotcha.
Main character syndrome.
Reichert just kind of
Just kidding.
thanks the halfling and says, "Thank you," and just walks back to his table with not a word. Not another word, I should say.
All right.
I'll drink with you,
100%.
Rocket. Yeah, mood killer. Fuck yeah. just pour it out, Rocket. Come on, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Riker just kind of pours out drinks and then goes to pour out one for Theron, but remembers he doesn't drink, so he just kind of swaps it with his water flask.
Just to sum up for Sarah.
Right.
All right.
To new beginnings, eh?
Yes, to new beginnings.
All right. Then, whoever's drinking of the mystery drink.
It's just Rocket, right?
Yep.
Well, Rygard has enough to share. I thought that's
Nah,
what he was pouring
It's
out.
just Rocket.
All right. All right. Rygard, if you're drinking of the mystery drink, do
I
you
am.
drink of the mystery? Okay.
Here we go.
Constitution save.
Here we go.
Hey!
Are you within
Constitution.
Are you within 5 feet or 10 feet of Theron?
Yeah.
He's sitting
Yeah.
right next to you, so most likely, yeah.
Okay, my screen's doing the thing again.
Okay.
So that's what,
Tell your
plus 5
screen
on
to
top
stop
of that?
Plus 5, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 12.
Ooh.
That's not good.
All right. Rykert. So, as you drink this golden liquid that the halfling gave you, you realize the halfling looked much shorter than halflings do. The halfling had a bit of red hair, but you didn't pay that any mind. But as you drink this golden liquid, you feel a very you've had alcohol before, so you know the kind of reaction that it gives you. This gives you more like a fuzzy, at peace feeling. And then suddenly you just start laughing out of nowhere, and you can't seem to stop.
No.
And you don't want to stop. This goes on for quite a while. And Tricky and Theron, you look back at... Oh, yep.
Sorry, I was saying, what did he have?
I think he's stoned.
I think he's stoned. Far out. Some good shit.
But after a few minutes of Rykert completely, losing his shit, laughing,
He gets the
banging his
munchies.
fist on the table, it calms down. And then I will send you some of the conditions that you have until this wears off.
Conditions,
no.
plural.
Conditions.
Conditions, plural.
A list. A list of the conditions.
Yeah.
A list of terms and conditions that I now have to follow.
You now have to sign.
Oh, that is rough.
You are... The condition
what
is
are they?
called euphoric.
Oh,
Ooh. Sounds good.
well, that's good. Euphoria can be good.
It can.
It can. Self-preservation, though, that goes right out the window.
Indeed, it does.
Did you just sent the list to him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Like, where's this list? I want to see what happened.
Well, too fucking bad, man.
All right, no, all right. Just, all right. It's Rocket's trip. Don't fucking skank it up, you know? All right.
Oh, sorry. Also, roll a d4 for me. I forgot that part.
Okay, then. Where is that? Well, I'll just use this. D4, where is it? There we go. 2.
2. Okay, so these conditions are active for the next 2 long rests.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
long rests, you say?
Long rests.
finish that laughing,
Sorry,
Rocket?
yeah, he stopped laughing. He has a feeling of at peace and happiness about him.
I feel great.
No, it's good.
Glad to hear it, buddy.
Out of the order and into something new, eh? With a smile. Love it.
Yeah. Like, Rykert is basically like high as a
Based.
kite.
Based.
Always
Excellent.
flying.
All right, shall we go and paint the town red or what?
We should probably go find Heskin first, but
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
after that, we should do something.
All right. We'll find Heskin and then you lot can do something. Let's go.
Theron is thoroughly confused. But along for the ride, sir. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it. Is he here? Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's probably around somewhere. You know what? Let's just kind of like fan out and see if we can see him.
Fan out.
I'm thoroughly against that idea.
I look at Theron like, fan out.
Don't worry about it. And like, Rykert is like full on tapping Theron on like the chest plate. And when it happens, he kind of like laughs a little bit because then he starts doing it rhythmically.
No.
Can I get a performance check to see how well he plays Theron's chess piece as a drum?
Sure. Performance check, Rykert.
Come on, big money. That's a 5.
Ooh.
That's it.
Dink, 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 dink.
Rykert is tone deaf.
and has no time. Just like my brother.
Oh.
I love him to bits. He's an excellent guitarist, but he has the worst time I've ever heard.
Real.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
let's fan out, but I'm going to fan out with you. And I think Tricky should also fan out
Yeah,
with
let's,
you.
let's fan out our arms, but we're
Yeah.
all still in the same area.
Yeah, we're fanning out together.
Yeah, I like that. It's good. I'll be the handle, you be the, the individual bits of the fan.
That makes sense to me. And like, Rykert just kind of like
Let's
just
go.
walks.
And I'm like looking at Theron like, what the fuck is he on? Oh, well, as long as he's happy, fuck, let's go.
It's better than being depressed.
Yeah, true. After all the shit we've been through, fucking hell.
So, yeah, how long do we roll investigation? Where would we even find Haskin?
Can Rykert hear them talking? Because he's walked
I
on
don't know.
ahead of them, like he's not actively
Oh.
listening.
Theron is like keeping up with you, probably with the help of Roscoe.
Is Roscoe in the fucking tavern again?
Let's fucking go, Roscoe.
Roscoe was immediately outside the tavern but Theron needed like someone to step on to get in through the window. So
It's a floor level window, so Roscoe would overshoot it by like 2 feet,
Yeah,
but
but-
okay.
Theron's thing is jumping into the window, so he has to get that angle.
Yeah, he just rides up and then
He has
just
to get the angle right.
yeah,
Has to get the angle right.
a little momentum.
Cannonball through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
no.
yeah, Roscoe. Nice work.
Yeah.
Love your work,
So
Roscoe.
yeah, I crawl out the window back onto Roscoe, and then I follow Rocket.
All right,
Don't
we're all
even know
following
how
Rocket.
that would work,
Where's he
but
going?
fine. Rykert, where are you going?
Rykert is on the hunt for Heskin,
Mm-hmm. All right.
and with the loosey goosiness of him now, he has decided not to use spells anymore, and instead, basically yelling for Heskin.
Jeez. You sure about this, Rocket? You sure?
God, yeah. I
Yeah, what's
just
the
think
worst
he's
that can
drunk.
happen?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, as long as no one
Do you have
comes against him.
thaumaturgy? You can make your voice 3 times bigger.
That is true, and he uses thaumaturgy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hmm. Okay.
We definitely stick out like a Thorsum. Yep.
A Thorsum.
A soul sum, yeah.
The awesome
yeah.
Thorsum. Oh, but there's three of us.
Awesome force.
Thank you for that. I'm still in your backpack. You know that,
Oh,
right?
sorry, Mongi.
But it's
Yeah,
fine.
I forgot about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
Just
yeah, it's fine. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Monkey, how you doing, buddy?
not. I think maybe that I should have stayed at the casino because there was like all you can eat, and there were like goblins who weren't, judgmental and stuff because of who I am. And I kind of feel like a fourth wheel on this 3-wagon cart at the moment. So I don't know.
I mean, we're just afraid to lose you, if we're being honest. Like the last time we had a little goblin with us, he was a little bit keen and got himself killed. So we're a little protective of you.
Yes, but I mean, sometimes it feels like you're not even, acknowledging my existence, which kind of can make you feel unappreciated.
And Theron, you would hear in your head, she gets it.
Jeez.
So I don't know, like it's.
Right out, looks at it.
See, I'm in the middle of talking to you, and now you're just like taking out the rock and looking, like really ignoring me. Like I thought you guys were like family and friends. Like I thought maybe you could help me with, what I'm going through, since I kind of, saved your life when we were falling and stuff. But I guess.
What are
it's
you
fine.
going through, Mongi? How can I help?
Go on, lay it out.
Well, I was kind of like hoping to not have to go into this at the bar, but fine. Can somebody give me a drink? Because I'm not doing this unless I'm drunk.
Not that one that Rocket had.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
No,
assuming
that
there was 3
Yeah,
full
the
bottles
third one.
and whatever
Take
Rocket
the
had,
third
so there'd
one,
be
you go.
another one.
All right. Are you sure your friend is okay? Because he looks, a little bit like.
Yeah, do you know what's wrong with him?
He's going through a lot right now.
Aren't we all? I mean,
True.
your
His-
father
very
is trying to
true.
murder you. Your uncle is trying to murder you.
True.
My dad's been trying to murder me my whole life.
Yeah, same. That's kind of
It's
why
more
we
just
were,
like a background issue at this point.
We'll just kind of make it light of him, getting kicked out of his order, assassins coming after him. We're used to it.
So what are you
I'm starting-
going through, Mongi?
Well, see, that's the problem. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, I remember you saying something about it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Your
Besides this
curse.
thing,
You got some sort of curse, and you were punished. There was some punishment for your parents' crimes. Quickly hides the notebook.
no, that's. Your note taking sucks, by the way. It wasn't my parents.
It's true.
No, it's like the curse thing and the me being, that's completely two different things, So, okay. I'm going to come out and say it. I am not completely a goblin.
And she like buries her hands in her face. Face in her hands.
Well, what are you ashamed? Why are you ashamed?
Do you know what like a blotch on your name and your family's honor it is if you are not pure goblin?
No idea.
Like,
Honestly, I'm not goblin, so I can't follow.
yes,
that
you're human. You won't get it. It's fine. But so
one. But I am kind of a stain and a blight on my family's name, so I'm with you there.
Yeah, no, I also understand that acutely.
fist bump for bastards.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Fist bumps you.
Yeah. Bastard son of a noble. I get the disappointing your family and them wanting you dead for it. Yep, that's absolutely something I'm currently going through. So, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here.
Okay, I don't know about the noble thing, but anyway. By the way, he's drawing a lot of attention. Like, are we sure we just want to be out here in like the middle of nowhere with somebody shouting someone's name? Someone who is, well, of questionable origin currently, as I understand it. So maybe we take it somewhere more private. Maybe?
I mean,
how else are we going to find him? To be honest, we don't know.
drunk
where he is.
people do this. This is just drunkenness. You've ever been drunk, Mongy? Like drunk,
Couple
drunk?
of times that I can remember. Well, we'll get into that later. Right now, I think maybe we should get out of the streets.
And Rykert and Tricky.
Yeah.
You would see
Yes.
that. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So you would see in the crowd a bit, because once again, you guys are in the middle of Skullport,
Yeah.
rummaging through the streets. Streets are a bit busy. People are there. Things are happening. Like 2 or 3 cloaked figures, like brown cloaks, in the crowd.
Familiar
Not-
brown cloaks.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just turning to watch you,
Yeah.
keeping pace, and keeping an eye.
I feel like we're gonna get to our destination and some of them, and I'll point, like telling Theron, I'll point to them. Well, like allude him to them, not necessarily like, yeah, those there, like pointing, but
You
Look at
fuckers
those
over there.
fuckers.
yeah, those brown cloaks. You see the brown cloaks? Yeah, I
Oi,
think.
fuckheads!
You gotta do it, right?
Yeah, well, fuck it.
Nah, yeah, okay, yep.
For sure. I mean, I'm always happy for the catchphrase.
Let's try and get as far as we can with this and monitor the situation. And
Yeah, it
I
seems
have a
reasonable.
feeling that when we get to the end of this street, or like where Heskin is, I think they're gonna get here as well. And we're, you
I
know,
don't think we know where Heskin is part of the problem.
well, true. Yeah, this does seem like Rocket doesn't really know where he is, right? Maybe we
No.
should intervene.
Probably.
All right.
Theron, did you scream out loud, "Oh, you fuckheads"?
No.
Nah, we do
Not yet. Event. It's
What
gonna
time?
happen.
Which time are you talking about it?
The time now.
Yeah, right.
The session 52 sessions ago when he screamed "Boy fuckheads" in the sewer.
The 72. Wait, no, there's only yeah, never mind.
So,
Oh, no, what were you gonna say?
as Rykert is yelling for Heskin out in the middle of the street, who's it gonna be? Tricky and
It's
Theron,
gonna
roll it.
be-
Roll a d20 for me, each of you.
Oh,
It's a solid 11.
10.
Mm-hmm. 10.
and for me, it's going to be a 14.
All right, 100%. Tricky. You hear in your mind a familiar voice
Mm-hmm.
of your old friend Nestor. And it just says,
I was gonna say, is that my friend? Or is that just friend
was
of
all
the
of your
group? Yeah,
friends.
friend of the group, Nestor. Yeah, right.
friend of the group.
Yep,
Yeah,
keep going.
your
Yep.
old friend.
Yep.
Your collective mutual friend.
Friend of the
You
group.
are friend.
Nestor. Yep.
Our
Your
dear friend.
Nestor your dear friend. Well, hobgoblin friend. He's not a deer. Yes, that's a bad joke.
Well
So-
played. I'll allow it.
Fantastic.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. You hear in your mind just saying, "You know, your friend is drawing very much unwanted attention to you. But we might be able to help if you can get him to shut up,
All right.
look up."
I'll look up.
And
I'll very quickly gesture to Theron and be like, all right, lock him up. Lock it up. Let's lock it up. Grab him.
I'll just grab, fucking, I'll grab Rocket, hoist him onto the horse.
Mm-hmm. Riker,
I'm-
do you allow yourself to be hoisted?
Yep.
Way.
Okay.
When he does it, like Reichert is laughing and goes, Theron, I didn't know you thought of me like that.
I definitely don't. This is for
yeah.
practical purposes only.
Time of my life.
I appreciate that this is a little confusing for you in this time, but yeah, no, nothing's happening. But I need you to like lower the volume, please. I've got a
Reichert
really
goes,
bad headache.
oh, sorry, and he just like puts his like finger over his lips and like tries not to giggle.
You get like 2 thumbs up from Theron as he jumps off Roscoe, leaving you on the horse.
So Tricky, did you look up?
I did look up after I told Theron. So I would, while that was happening, I'm looking up.
Yeah, make a perception check for me, please.
It's an what is that? Nat 4.
Ooh. Ooh.
So it's a 13 total.
All right, 100%. He's not trying to hide from you, per se. You see on one of the rooftops about, like, 100 feet away, because it has to be within the range of message.
Mm-hmm.
You see on one of the
Well played, well
rooftops
played.
a bit away. I know. You see Nestor standing in a brown cloak, kind of like lifting the hood up to reveal his face and then dropping it down again. And then as he turns around, he like nods his head in a direction, kind of like follow. And then he drops off the roof,
Okay.
like at the back of the roof.
This, do we, at that distance, do I see just a tan cloak? I can't recognize the cloak in any way.
No, you can recognize, because once again, it's just 100 feet. It's like
Yeah,
30
yeah.
meters, so you can make out
Well, it's like,
some
what's
features.
that, like a football field away? My vision's not great.
That's
30 meters? That's like,
Did you
kind of close.
it's like,
say 100 feet?
yeah, 100 feet.
100
It's 30
feet.
meters.
Oh, no, I'm thinking 100
Yeah.
yards. Wow, I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100,
no.
100 yards is
Yeah, what a
100
fool.
meters.
I'm such a fool.
What a fool.
I have bad
Such a-
eyesight, though, so
I'm
it's
such a
probably about the
fool.
same.
You were tricky, because remember, you have to
who
separate the
is
player
that?
from the...
What?
Just fucking squinting your ass off.
Yeah. I think he said jump. I don't know. Yeah, let's go and have a rendezvous with old fucking Nestor, eh?
Darren's gonna ask Roscoe to prance and trot a little bit just to make sure that Reichert's entertained by the ride. Doesn't try
Please.
and get off.
Please don't make me embarrass myself like this. Please, I
Dude.
beg of you. Please,
Dude.
don't.
Dressage, Roscoe. Dressage.
I'm not a show pony.
Roscoe, I'm not doing this because I like this. I'm doing this so we don't get attacked by all of those people. And like he gestures to the people who are definitely looking at him, like so they know they've been spotted. Theron with the subtlety of a bull in a china shop.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. I will get you as many sugar cubes and as much molasses as you can eat when we're done.
All right. Just not too much. I remember I'm still on the strict carrot and celery and hay diet.
You can have a cheat day.
All right. And Roscoe commences to do a very showy dressage.
Let's go.
I'm assuming it's like impressive after like all of his moaning about it, that he's like really suspiciously good at it.
Fuck,
It's
Roscoe.
like
He's been
someone
practicing
who's
in
like,
his
I
room.
don't like dancing, but they're really good dancers.
Yeah.
And they were really hoping that you wouldn't do it.
Please don't
like
make me
I-
dance.
Please don't make me do that. It was a dark time in my life when I did this. You had to make money somehow.
But
But
to get
funny
those
enough-
cheeseburgers somehow.
So Roscoe does the dressage very impressively, but also subtly enough not as to not attract attention, more attention that is already on you. And as you follow the trail of where Tricky saw Nestor Pravash last, that is where we're gonna end the session today.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So, may I ask, these cloaks, do they look like the
Yes.
same outfits that the sponge people were wearing?
No.
Okay,
Sorry,
cool.
those are
Yep.
different brown cloaks.
Enough
The
said.
thing is that you would have recognized the brown cloaks because you have seen the
The
Dawnbringers before.
Dawnbringers. Fucking Dawnbringers.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're
fucking
back.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
It depends on, how well you handle it. If you rush head in and just like disregard all the clues, then maybe it'll go bad. But if you pick up on stuff, who
Ah, so
knows? It could
D&D.
go well.
Yeah,
It's us. We're pretty good at rushing in and ignoring.
Yeah,
clues. It's almost
That
a
is true.
skill at this point now.
True. It's impressive.
It really is. It really is.
We have all
Ah,
the
good.
skill and grace of a stampede of fucking buffalo
of
through a
racket.
china shop.
Of racket right
That is true.
now.
Of me at this specific point.
I have to say, I'm very impressed with how the role play like started changing as soon as I sent you that message, or I gathered that you
Yup.
finished reading the message. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that was really good.
Very. Oh,
Damn,
But
he's
yeah,
out of
thank
the
you
order, eh?
guys.
Fuck, that's pretty heavy.
it's out of the order. Yeah.
How's he feel about that? What's Racket's thought process? there?
Right now, he's feeling great.
That's
For the next 3 days.
Yeah, that's so
he'll
true,
feel
Kane.
fantastic.
That is all relative, friends.
I
Where is
really want to make a
relatives?
cup of tea.
All right.
Yeah.
So good
Yes.
stuff. Lockie, you and me, Tricky and Theron on the screen. We'll do Tuesday. You want to do Tuesday, 11 o'clock?
We'll do a
See,
Tuesday decompress. What are we
yeah.
gonna call it?
Recap.
Debrief.
Recap, debrief. That's
Debrief,
the word I was
recap.
thinking.
We'll do that on
Decompresses.
Tuesday. I'll grab some info about the Dawnbringers just so we can go back into the lore from
Yeah.
you, non-verbal, just so we can go back into the lore and talk a little bit more about what we did and who they are and what they are gonna like show in the next.
I think
episode.
they were like monster hunters to my knowledge.
Yeah, they were hunting. I believe they were hunting Vincent. but
They
we-
were hunting
we-
Vinny,
yeah.
and then we were like, no,
We
not our
fucked him
boy.
over. We completely fucked him over by being like, yeah, no, we'll take all your goods and we'll look out for him, and then we just didn't do it, and then we were like,
We did look
fuck
out for him, but then we decided he was cool, so he stayed
and
with
then
us.
so they were the ones that fucked up. What's his name?
Heinrich?
Blindrick. That's what they
Yeah.
made Blindrick. Fucking Blindrick. Damn. Okay,
Yeah, and that
cool.
was our
So-
fault. So we still
But-
need to unblind Blind
Yeah,
Rick.
so we'll talk about that on Tuesday. And then if you
And
then people that want to rewatch these on a Thursday, for example, if you're in the US or something like that, and it's not an advantageous time for you.
Only on a Thursday. You're
Well,
allowed
they
to
re-premiere
rewatch them.
on YouTube on a Thursday, so get in there and watch them on YouTube. And yeah, sick. And shout
Will
out.
you be doing?
Yeah.
Will you be doing live chats?
Yeah, live chat's on if you want to.
No, on the YouTube premiere.
Yeah,
recap.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Fine.
jump in there.
Yeah, get in the chat and
Yeah, I might jump in as well.
yeah,
if
go
it's-
for it.
if
So
I'm
it'll
not at
be
college,
it's
so-
like I don't know what's the best time. In the US I was going for like I don't know like 6 p.m., 6 p.m., 5 p.m. in the US. So
On Thursday? That's
yeah,
not too
let
bad.
me check the time calculator. Time zone calculator converter. That's what I want. So if I make it EST, say I make it. Sorry, I'm on the go here.
I don't work Thursdays, so we should be fine. I work Monday, Wednesday,
So if I make it 9:30 Australian Eastern, it'll be 4:30 Central. But then that's awful for our friends in the
Put
UK.
it 10. maybe
Not really.
10:30.
That's what 10:30 for me. That's not that bad at all.
Yeah, 10:30 at night. Yeah, no worries. Get into it.
Sick
Those
as.
following along, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
Thanks
please,
for watching,
our
everybody.
gracious-
Thanks for coming.
Our gracious DM may lead us out.
No worries.
And also,
just
thank you for hosting DM.
It's
Yeah.
100%. Thank you guys for coming.
Absolute
It's
legend.
always fun when you guys have fun. Just remember next week, the 3rd of December, will be our last game for the year before we head into our Christmas break. Well, it
Yep.
will be the last game of Waterdeep for the year. I know that you said you guys had like some one shots and stuff planned.
Oh yeah,
that you want to
I've got to
do.
run the petting zoo of doom.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's got
That
the
sounds
lich.
terrifying.
That's gonna happen.
It's got the lich goose. It's
Yeah, I
got
hope to.
giant goats that
Ah.
destroy towns.
Yep.
Cockatrices. Yeah, it's petting zoo of doom.
Cool. So we'll
Oh,
So
do
it's
damn, that sounds
Jurassic
so cool.
Park, but magic. Got you.
Yeah, basically.
Majestic part. No, anyway. But yeah,
Majestic
we're on that
Park.
note. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. And yeah, have a good week, everyone.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.